There you go. It's very Ika.
Ika's just yakking.
2 cameras. Upgrade.
Yeah.
Upgrade.
Basically, yeah. Come back next week. We got 3.
We just
Come back
On the
week 10.
last
10
session, we
cameras.
have 6 cameras.
Play the music, Nick.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so here's what's gonna happen though. This is your guys'
We don't have the intro
first,
song?
second. Hang on, I
Okay.
explained something before the intro
Oh,
song.
I see.
Okay, so this is your
This
guys'
is the
first.
What is it? Oh,
The recap.
The recap.
This is the recap.
Geek talk.
Okay, first, second session of masks, or like next session. So what I'm gonna ask is, do any of the players want to recap? If you do, you get a free advancement.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
think first
goodness.
is Larad.
Hell
You
yeah.
have to explain everything while the theme song goes. Are you
I
ready?
have to explain. I have to do the recap.
Yeah, you said yes.
That's for the advancement.
Oh, thank goodness I wasn't first.
Did you not want to? You can go to the next person.
No, I know. Please do it. You're really good at storytelling.
God.
I could do the.
The problem is I don't remember a lot.
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'll let Finn do it.
All right.
Last
Oh,
Last time on Masks Session, we were introduced to all of the characters. We first made our way to a humbled home of the Janice, also known as HJ, also known as Huge Ass.
Woo!
Huge Ass was rudely interrupted in his potential masturbation session.
Oh no!
No, that's
What are we devolving into already?
Through the loving support of his family, lied to them to their face so he could go to this superhero school that they do not support, unfortunately. We then slowly made our way over to a humble home with parents and grandparents who talk telepathically, almost as if through a simple look they understand and relate with one another. We got to meet... Fuck!
Lynn!
We got to meet Lynn, an adoring, charming, wonderful woman who just has a tough time communicating with everyone around them. They got support and love from their father and their grandmother who sent them away off to great adventures abroad. God damn, it's hard to recap. Then next, we made our way over to the codename Kids Next Door of the shipping yard where we met the orphan Banks, who is sent off through his friends or enemies, question mark, at the local orphan hangout hideout place.
Local orphan hangout.
Hideout place.
It's known by everyone as the local orphan hangout.
The orphanage. It's not, unfortunately, not an orphanage. It's just a bunch of little kids hanging out, having a great time, protecting each
Oh,
other.
so the sewer tunnels.
Banks also had some support from the local orphan hangout hideout place from his mentors of the place. However, he didn't seem to take their advice too well, but he may just be putting on a front. He then met up with Police Chief Nessa, who gave him a send-off as Banks tried to steal her gun, unfortunately unsuccessful in doing so, and walked away to school. We then started making our way over to a scary-looking individual. Ooh, creepy, known as Ika. Ika's mentor, very rugged-looking, Western-esque looking man who his name is Dallas. Encouraged Ika to go to this school, make friends, and have a real childhood life as best as they possibly can. Then we made our way to a compelling narrative between Rod and Savior and his brother Neverlucky. They swore to each other to become more powerful so they could overthrow their father together. And the Rod and Savior then made their way over to begin his training arc. On his way to his training arc, a huge battle took place between the Void and, oh my gosh, an unknown hero who lost an arm. Rod and Savior panicked and couldn't do anything while Banks stole the arm that was lost, and Ika came in out of nowhere throwing a bones, what it looked like, at the villain. As this battle continued to fight and get bigger and bigger, a new hero came in, all bright, and saved the day. Got the arm back from Banks, and all our soon-to-be heroes met, slowly making their way over to school, causing all kinds of ruckus, causing all kinds of trouble, and slowly becoming friends.
Mostly all Banks.
They then make their way to school, met the headmaster, made their way to class. A lot of craziness ensued where they took a test. Banks did average, Larod did below average.
Can't deny it.
Ika did extremely well, almost getting a perfect score. HJ did it pretty at least above Banks, so that's all that can matter for that.
Yeah.
And Lynn also struggled to make their powers come true and scored below average, unfortunately. We ended the day with Banks going to detention for being potentially racist. Not potentially, was kind of racist. He's working on it. The other heroes began their training arc and started training together, becoming slow friends, and went to bed, where HJ, with his partner in crime, the man in the seats, gosh damn, what is his name?
HJ?
HJ's friend!
Oh, shoot, Jack.
Jack off! Jack
Oh,
off was able to take out the trash for HJ. A terribly
Where's this song
compelling
Narrative.
side quest narrative that's happening in the background to prevent his parents from learning about his mysterious.
Important to me, guys. Whatever.
And that is where we are on Masks Session 2. Names are hard. I remembered everything else.
Yeah,
That was really good. Give yourself an advancement. Set.
Woo!
Hey, what's our
Potential.
teacher?
Sorry, potential.
Oh, I will take
What's
that
our
potential.
teacher's name?
Our teacher's name?
Yeah.
God damn it!
What are the scores that everyone got?
I know I got 7. And Ika got 14.9. Like, all so close to 30.
14.8. Excuse you.
Oh, was it 14.8?
It was 0.8.
Dang it, I'm terrible.
Wait, you actually remember 1420? That's crazy.
That's awesome.
I don't take notes because I have autism. No.
Okay, well, thank you for the DBZ announcements.
Of
Are you done?
course.
Yeah, it's very good.
Okay, so currently, I believe we left off. Some people went to go training, correct?
Yes,
Yeah.
me and
And me.
Ika and Hugh Joss.
And,
Okay.
And
Jay.
and
oh, my bad.
We don't know yet.
Oh, yeah.
I went to.
We're still
Lynn.
recapping.
Yeah, I went to see. my
This
mom's
is
picture,
me
and
talking,
I was
not
going to,
Lerod.
join them in the training.
Okay, did we finish Mom's picture?
Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna join, and then you are writing on the blackboard.
I'm still in the headmaster's office writing. I will
I'm
not
not
be
racist,
racist
I'm
on the
not
blackboard.
Dude,
That's good.
Bart Simpson.
Hey,
Dude,
Bowman.
yeah, I thought it Bart Simpson when I said it. So that's actually facts. Okay, guys. So let's get some chiller music going on.
Na, na, na.
I
I
like
can't believe
tower.
you missed the
Na,
mom
na,
moment
na,
in your
na,
recap.
na, na.
Oh, I forgot about the mom moment. Oh, that was super sick.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you saw your mom in the. She was a part of the soccer team. Oh, that was
Oh, yeah.
super cute.
That was cool, wasn't it?
Don't forget, Lynn found her mother in a picture in the soccer team. It felt extremely inspired by that. PPS. I will be
Her
the
corpse is in the cabinet.
Amazing.
Well,
And
mystery
then
solved.
Jack, get back to you, and then did you finish his
I
mission?
guess she's dead.
You know, one of the
Yeah,
moves,
he
adult
was
moves you
able to
can
roll
take
well.
is leave the
So-
story. So he's like, oh, mystery solved, I'm out.
Yeah.
Out of the campaign.
Actually, don't want to be here.
I just want to play soccer.
Well, the door's over there. Next one.
Alright, so we'll start the scene off with Lynn now starting to walk towards the training area, and she just walks in the door, and we see HJ, Lerod, and Ika. You guys are training. What are you guys training? Tell me about it. What are you guys
I
talking
forget
about?
we talked about what we were doing.
Right,
Before
so
we left.
I think Ika was gonna help you with acrobatics.
Yes.
Ika was gonna help you with like strength training and like direct attacks, like
Okay.
targeting lightning more accurately. And then I was gonna like make
Yeah.
disgusting fleshy targets for
Oh
you
yeah.
I was
to
gonna
use your
try and
psychic
destroy
powers
them.
on. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's
You
gross.
just start.
And at the beginning, it's really bad. So just like I mean, I assume it's like a safe place that even if you destroy. Yeah.
Everything's safe. in
At the
this room.
beginning, like the thing just like stays as it is, and everything around it is just
The ceiling lamp explodes.
Yeah.
The wall has a giant hole
Wait,
in
how
it.
are you making these targets? It has to come out of your body,
Yeah.
and then you
Yeah.
place it, and then
Yeah.
So-
it like breaks off.
What I imagine is it's like the arm extendo arms.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of like Nico Robin's like flower fruit, where it's a hand and a hand and a hand, and at the very last hand, the fingertips like stretch out, and then there's like a webbed connection, and then that's how it's like a target.
I was thinking like
Yeah.
like Elastigirl or like Mr. Fantastic, just like and then
Oh.
the hand just
Oh,
becomes
dude.
like a big balloon.
Because you're Nico.
And you hear like subtle cracks as the arm extends.
Just.
Doesn't that hurt?
No. First line of the session.
The room gets a little bit.
That's what she said.
Oh, goodness.
The room gets a little warm as Ika is using its powers, but and the heat is obviously radiating from Ika.
Yeah.
But Ika doesn't show any signs of like intense pain or anything.
That's good.
So, it's just like,
Ow. Good job. Ow.
And
Good
Tori-
job.
you.
My leg.
Are you training or are you just helping us train?
Yeah.
Ika's probably just helping everybody else train right now because Ika feels on top of the world from
You got the
being
high school.
Yeah, you would. Yeah.
14.8.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
You get the
Um,
high school.
But Ika definitely would be like,
I'm gonna try to hit my PR on the weight machine because I haven't been to a gym since before I got turned into a fucking freak.
Oh
Oh
no.
my god.
and bench press is like 800 pounds.
Okay.
I didn't know you turned into Nick.
That's what I'm saying. So just like skinny little Ika like worms its way underneath the bench press bar, and then the arms just get like really big. It just goes like
Do you leave like a sticky substance wherever you go?
no.
Like,
So it
HJ asking?
are you asking?
Yeah,
Jared?
You gotta do it.
Sure.
In
Yeah. Okay.
No. So when I use my powers, it's an extension of the body, and when it disconnects from my body, the heat from my powers that's generated just disintegrates it, so it turns into like a vapor.
so
Like
does
a
it leave
really-
like a sweat stain or anything like that?
It's not sweat, but it's kind of like it. Yeah, it's kind of like sweat.
Okay. I'm gonna wipe down the machine after you.
You might want to wipe the bar.
It's just like covered in like a foreign substance. It's like dripping down.
And like steam coming from.
Yeah.
I apologize for my secretions.
I'm not gonna use the ether.
Laurent and Savior's on the other bar.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't need to do bench press today.
I think I'll just do some bicep
I'm gonna do
curls.
some
You go
pull-ups.
grab like the little 5-pounders.
Cool. Is there anything else you guys want to ask each other while you're talking? This is the first time you guys are just kind of like hanging out. It kind of feels. No questions for each other?
I feel like Lili's kind of freaking out because she's never hung out with people, so she's just like, I have friends that are okay, this is so cool, and they're helping me, right?
You are Snoopy, but in this life, you're just so excited.
So I heard the instructor say your name was Lynn. It's nice to meet you formally. I'm Ika. Hi.
Hi.
What a riveting conversation in the chat.
Is that all she has to say?
Be nice.
Would you like to pierce the mask to see what's going on behind her
Sure.
mask?
I'm gonna pierce your mask.
I'd like to punch the mask.
And then
I
one
just want to
wins.
get back to training. This isn't making me stronger.
Go ahead.
I get to ask 3 questions.
Oh, you.
I'm not.
Oh, you like.
I'm just gonna
do you
go
get plus
toss it.
10?
What are you really planning? What do you want me to do, and what do you intend to do?
You asked
But
3
this
questions.
is in a supportive way. Ika's not like
Tell me what your plan is.
it's just like
So, why at the school? What's your plans? What
Yeah,
do you
yeah,
want to do
yeah.
with your life?
I want to be a hero.
Ooh.
Wanna be a hero.
And does that seem genuine?
Yeah.
He did roll. So you have to say the truth.
Oh, like the
Are
the
you-
full. Oh, duh. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Hold on. Let me think how she would say. Ah, hold on. I feel the spot.
This is also in character.
This is it.
Hey, you're like,
Take your time.
Ah, we'll take it once I think about it.
Take your time. It's okay.
Yes. I want to be a hero. I want to find my mom. I want to be like her and like my dad.
Were they both heroes too?
You're lucky to have a dad you aspire to be like.
Is your dad not a good person?
I don't want to talk about it.
That's fair.
But you
don't
brought it
have
up.
to.
Okay.
Do you want to know more?
No,
You like to
no,
pierce the
no,
mouth?
no. Do you need me to spot you on bench?
You're just like,
You should have talked to me about my family. I'm like, 1 sec.
you're
Also,
like
just-
struggling to finish
just so
the
you
rap, and
know-
he mentions your dad, and you go,
Oh, that was my PR times 2.
let's go!
Oh, let's go!
That's all I needed.
Holy.
Bank, stay in character.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Chalk.
So dusty.
2 hours
Jeez.
later. Alright, well, if there's nothing left, for. Oh,
Weren't the other 2 questions?
So
What are you planning?
what are you really planning? You want to be a hero, you want to find your mom. What would you like me to do?
So, like, how can I assist you with being a hero and, like, being your friend?
Can we be friends?
Absolutely.
And then the
You're in the middle of a set, and like you're like, oh my god, stop!
I need everyone in the room to take a powerful button. Just kidding. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Is that you hear something from the other room too? You're like,
that? Jeez, man.
Lynn,
Like, damn,
was
you got
that
the old CRT TV?
was that one of your hero moves? Is that a power? Maybe. It was really cool.
Psychically enhanced screeching. Well, you seem like you have the potential to be very, very powerful hero, so I think you're gonna do great. I think you're gonna do great in very different ways.
You're special. That's all you need to know.
And it goes without saying, I think you're gonna be pretty strong here.
Wow, wait a minute. Yeah, okay.
I appreciate it.
How much are you benching over there?
10 pounds.
It's like 1/3 of a bar. Just like,
What if I write this one in cursive? I will not.
Amazing. Okay, is that all the questions?
I think so.
And then, yeah, if you guys are all good to go, thanks. You're finally done.
And period.
Your hands cramped up.
Jeez, man. Oh. Headmaster, I'm done. I'm assuming you can hear me.
There's a headmaster.
Oh my god, he turned into a dog!
You got that dog.
Okay, I did it. All right, so a dog's in the room just randomly now. Okay, so hey,
That's the headmaster's power.
hey, headmaster. Okay, I don't think this exactly is working out.
Speak
so
to him.
yeah. So I don't think this is exactly. I think there's better ways to not be racist. I mean, I just found this from the
Okay, the camera for this one, for you
Oh,
guys. is this one.
it was
It's up there.
Yeah, if you want to show
Yeah.
Snoopy to the camera.
So I figured out some things. This is from the University of Michigan. Hold your friends and family accountable. Number 1. Number 2, attend workshops, events, and conferences and protest on race related issues. Number 3, diversify your knowledge and check information biases. Number 4, exchange in race and ethnic course through different departments. Number 5, have intentional conversations with you are not the headmaster. Where is the headmaster?
Are you okay, lad?
Yeah, doing great,
I
doing
see
great.
you're talking to a dog now.
Uh-huh.
Last I checked, that isn't your power.
No.
dad is Dr.
You can't turn into a dog.
I know.
Okay.
That is correct.
Cool. How'd the dog get in here?
This is my pet Snoopy. Surely you knew.
Hey! Oh, no idea. Don't know anything about you. All right. Did the thing. Not racist anymore. Super cool. I'm out of here. And Big starts walking to the door.
All right. And before you go, here is your key for
Key.
your room.
Room. Oh.
It's for the dorm.
Oh. Dorm. Wait. What?
Yeah, because technically anyone that doesn't have like good housing to go back to, or
Yes.
can choose also to be at the dorms.
Oh. Cool. I have a room here.
Yeah. We discussed this in your paperwork. Did you not read through it?
No.
I was sure Nessa was gonna talk to you about that.
Honestly, I don't listen to half the things she says to me. Wow.
More detention.
Okay. Well, and Banks he kind of So, quick, again, character description. I don't think I ever did this for Banks. Banks is kind of like, he's a short guy, about like, let's say 5'2", 5'3", 14 years old, so he looks really, really young. He's very thin too, just like, can almost see the bones on his skin kind of deal, like can kind of see the ribs if he were to take his shirt off. But he's still got this like really like full round face still. Olive, like flat nose, curly brown hair, all this kind of stuff. And this is the first time you kind of see Banks' face like kind of soften really hard. He seems to always have like a stern like look to him and just eyebrows furrowed at all times. Finally, he just kind of like softens up a little bit. He kind of, you see a weight come off his shoulders like, I have a room. All right,
Of course.
Thank you.
Because this is going to be your hero academy. We love to have you here. And he's gonna try to shift your labels.
Yeah, he's gonna let him. Absolutely.
Okay, cool. So what the label shift will be is I just have to look at them physically to like.
Yes.
+3 mundane.
Bring your
-3
labels over here, by the way.
I think he wants you to feel welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Like regardless of all that happened for your first day, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you should be welcome. So he's gonna increase your mundane
All right.
and then decrease your freak.
Okay.
I called it.
Wait, you did?
I actually did. I don't think I said +3 mundane, -3 freak.
Oh, okay.
Awesome. He's at he's maxed out mundane. He's at -2 on freak now.
Oh, it's so close.
so
Oh
boring.
my god.
He's a normal kid, dude.
He's just, at the end of the day, he just, wants to look like
So
Seems cool to me.
he feels really touched by this, and he kind of doesn't say anything. He just looks at him, nods his head, and you can kind of see his lip quivering a little bit, and he runs away as quickly as he can. He like you see him sprinting down the hall.
Good. Cool.
He does not know where the room is,
Son,
so
the
he
room
like
is
gets
not there.
he gets let's say 100 yards away, and he goes, "Where the fuck am I going?" And you see 5 of him split off and go down all different hallways.
Okay, sounds good. Eventually, you do, you actually want to roll to
Yeah.
thingy. What is it? There's moves.
Let's do assess the situation.
Yeah,
I
that's
think.
the one.
All right.
Yeah, roll this as the situation.
That's a 10. So I get +2. What here can I use to blank? What is biggest threat? Blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna ask, what here can I use to best find my room?
Yeah, so as you walk down the hallway, just actually a little bit
Get
further
that
down,
on
you
the
actually
map.
see like a fire escape plan. And you see instantly, okay, so you go this way, you go up the stairs, and that would be where your room is.
Okay.
And also I should also mention, because I want to add this to your really great roll, before you ask me this question,
Yep.
is that your key also has the room number too. So you would look at the key and then the place on the thing, and
Yeah.
you would know where to go.
Okay, beautiful. So Banks takes all that. He's like, God fucking damn it. All right, and then he starts running towards that room.
The elevator.
Still like Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. I got the golden ticket almost. Like that scene where Charlie's running away. That's exactly Banks.
Okay.
And you hear the kind of music in the back as he's making his way towards his room.
Very
Son,
cool.
I'll give you a lot of money for that.
What about your other question?
I don't think he needs the other question. Except he has a criminal mind. Anytime he rolls to assess the situation, he has extra questions to ask.
That's true.
So I think he's gonna do
How can we best
what
end
here
this
is helpful or useful to me, and I'm gonna assume it's the room key.
He's a criminal.
What is? I don't want to just give you a key.
Fire alarm pole station.
Like, what do you think? Like, would Banks be looking? What else would Banks be looking for on the way?
I think Banks would be looking to know where everyone's room is in his class. Like, I think he wants to know kind of where
Okay.
everyone is stationed, if we're all kind of
sus.
neighbors with each
It
other.
is kind of sus, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit, but he'd also love to know, like, where's everyone else staying, and kind of be able to have that information on hand for
Yeah.
himself.
Okay. So, over by the elevators, there's actually some brochures that actually give out the listings for the room stuff.
Interesting.
So, everyone's room is kind of listed. You see that LeRod is roommates with Ika.
Okay.
And those are the only two actually on campus.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
And then you're obviously there.
Yeah. So he has his brochure, he has his car key, and he just makes his way to the room. And
Oh, let me check. Wait, let me check who your roommate is.
yes. Oh, that would be great to know.
I do, but he's not.
Where is
providing me with housing.
He's a cool guy, but
We're not that close. Really close, but not.
these heavy dice are so cool.
He's like my super busy dad.
Your roommate's actually gonna be Gabe Rodriguez.
Gabe.
Gabe
Okay.
Rodriguez.
Yeah, that kid with an innocent smile.
Yes. Where are you at, Gabe? I need to see your face.
I think he's higher up.
Rosy cheeks.
There he is.
I give it 1 week before Gabe's tired of things.
Give it 1 week
Your
before Gabe
request.
is
Oh,
dead.
okay.
What's his
Yep,
power?
that makes sense.
Reality can
Is there
twist
an
reality
array?
into
The next
lies
day,
being
Gabe
hilarious.
requests
Oh no!
They just
Gabe Rodriguez has the friggin' little kids make you laugh power. Damn it! Banks is not. Banks sees who his roommate is, and he goes,
Fuck.
no, oh no. He's like, I gotta get there first. And he like sprints towards the dorm room, hoping to get there first. He doesn't know if he does or
good. And you get to the room, but before that, at this point, the rest of you guys, are how are you guys going home?
It's a great.
I'm
Well, you
already home.
Yeah, you're going to your room.
I'm going to my
You're
room.
going to the room, right?
Yeah.
And then you're just gonna walk home now.
I think we're taking the bus back, right? That's how we got.
Yeah.
So school, right?
Well, I guess, well,
Why don't you guys? We got.
it's like time, and now we're like, okay, guys, I have to go home now.
I mean, and if you wanted to talk
Thank you.
with
It
her
was nice to
about like
meet
where
you.
you live and like,
Have
be like,
a
hey,
safe
you want me to like
travel home.
go home with you or something?
Yeah.
that can happen too, you know.
Thank you.
Because you guys live actually in the same
That's
area.
what I'm thinking. It would be like a bus stop or 2 ways. Isn't that how we met? Didn't we meet? Didn't we come on the bus and all your?
No,
we walked.
right?
You guys like took like some kind of ride or something
I thought
to
it was
like
a bus.
5 blocks away or something.
Let's make it a bus.
Sure, bus. Why not?
We're on the same bus.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah. So we. So I'll be like, I'll talk to them, figure out that we're actually on the same bus line,
Okay.
and so that'll be our way of going back and forth now.
Cool.
We have a bus buddy.
Buzz buddy.
Buzz
Yay!
Liam has 2 friends.
And the bus window shattered.
That's too much.
Oh gosh. The bus takes a powerful blow.
That noise again. Gosh.
This bus is now out of service.
Oh
The
no.
bus takes a powerful. Rolls a. What? You want to roll high? No, low for powerful. roll.
Yes.
Yeah.
The bus's
It
engine
would
is
make
Imagine you roll a
sense
12.
if it's like Liam's high
Oh.
pitch is just annoying, but and it's her powers that's
Plus
making the windows break. You know?
Oh
If
yeah.
you like, if you want to make.
I think we're gonna say the windows don't break unless you really want them to. You'll have to roll for it. Okay.
It's a bit funny.
Maybe. I want to like save the.
Wouldn't that
the
be
bus.
unleash your powers?
Yeah. Pretty much.
I want
okay,
to break
cool.
the school bus
So
windows.
you get home.
Oh no.
Or does it?
Wait, do you?
Hubert, you're home. Why are you home so late?
I-
Sorry, do I see him get off the bus stop?
Oh.
Wait,
Which
I just want to roleplay it.
yeah.
do you
Do
want to be the last
should-
stop? Do you
should
want me to be
we-
the last
should
stop?
we roll to see who the last
Yes.
stop is?
Oh.
Sure.
Okay,
Why not?
the highest number is the first stop.
Okay.
Okay? I got a 6.
Alright,
Oh.
okay, stop.
Okay.
Oh, that's convenient for
That
you. Okay.
that worked out very well for the chance.
Yeah, so I'll get up first. And
Okay.
I'll just be
So you'll get up
Bye.
first, then I'll do your scene first then. Because
Woo.
technically you're first.
I got
right?
time.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, Nina, you're home. Oh, thank goodness. Dios mío. I was so worried. How was your day? How was everything? I heard the Vortex Reaver was really close to you guys. Are you okay?
Dad, I have friends.
Oh, that's so good to hear. Good to see that you're okay too. Oh, also, I should reiterate, they're not actually saying these things, they're psychically saying these things.
Mm.
Yeah, just so everyone knows.
Nerds.
And he gives you a hug.
Yeah.
Nerds.
My grandma's probably like, you had me with. Oh, this is a Mexican phrase. Yeah, you had me with the Jesus in the mouth, which means like, oh, I was praying for you. You know, like in the prayers. But it sounds weird in English.
When they're telepathically talking to each other, are they using a lot of body emotion still?
I imagine they are.
So they're just like.
Yeah.
No, they're just like.
I mean, because like if it was just like that, it would be more like Japanese. But I feel like because it's more of like a Mexican household,
Yeah.
like I feel like they would be more
I
expressive.
want them to
but
have
with the-
huge gestures, but when they're saying nothing.
But also Nick is just huge gestures. So.
It's just like
Throw the
this,
Italian.
Yeah. It's just like fun. It's like.
Ah!
Well, I'm glad you're home safe. And do you need any dinner?
What?
Do you need any dinner?
Yes.
Yeah?
Is
Okay.
there any bread left?
Oh my goodness, of course we have bread for you,
Yes.
daughter of mine. And he whips out the toaster. You know, he gets you a nice primed piece of toast. This thing is ready, bro. It's like Texas French toast, actually.
Oh my
And so he
gosh.
puts that bad boy in, out, and then slaps it with some butter. Here you go.
There you
I
go.
also saw Mom today.
You saw? Huh?
I saw a picture of her.
That's great. Did she look like how she used to? Happy?
Weird question. She looked different.
Sorry,
I know you miss her.
I wasn't
It's okay. I
ready for that. But
Do you think we'll find her one day?
I hope so. No, I know so. One day. It can't be that big a world. We'll find her.
Yeah, we'll find her, and she'll meet my friends.
Amazing.
Does anyone have any questions that I could ask for conversation starters?
But before that, you see like a single tear kind of roll down his cheek. And he kind of just tries to wipe it away real quick. Yeah. Conversation starters. How about like something like, hey, like, how are you? Or, what are you doing here at the school? What else? It's been a while since I've gone to school.
Write that down. Write that down.
What's your favorite dinosaur?
Yeah.
No one ever asked
That's
you
what the
that.
grandma says. Thank you, Grandma.
You're welcome.
They just start brainstorming like very spiritual questions because that's just what they're used to.
Oh.
So like, what's your perception of reality?
Oh my goodness.
What is
How
the
many
meaning
years
of
do you
life?
think we have until the heat death of the universe?
I feel like
You need to think of uncontroversial questions.
maybe your grandma, but
What
I feel like your
religion
dad
are
would say
you?
something more normal.
Yeah.
Because he wants you to have a normal like life in
Okay.
school. Yeah. But yeah, grandma could be like, yeah, what is at the center of the universe?
Grandma's like, have you heard of Jesus? Because he was the best
Do you
superhero.
think time is infinite? Are all elements in this world balanced as they should be? And then, Grandma, you're thinking too hard about this. Just, Lynn, you're gonna do great. Just do whatever comes to mind. Okay, anything else? You want to down
She's
or-
just gonna go journal.
Just journal, go to bed. Sounds good. Alrighty. Let's skip over now to huge
It's
good.
Yo, what's good, yo? What else, Hutchie?
home theme for the day. Where's my play?
Yippee.
Hubert, you're finally home. Oh my god, do you know how worried I was about you?
I had to go to the engineering lab. Remember I told you I'm working at the engineering lab on campus?
But, you started? How did you take out the trash?
Well, I came home, I did the chores, and then I went back to school. The bus lines go like all like super late. So I came home, took the trash out, did all the chores, and then went back because I made a commitment to the engineering lab. I have to.
Oh, you're such a good boy.
I know.
I'm so proud of you.
No.
Oh my god. She's gonna change your labels.
Okay.
She wants to increase your mundane and lower freak.
Oh my
If it
goodness.
doesn't-
Max!
Your max? Okay.
Oh.
Nothing happens.
Yeah.
Now you're ultra boring.
You're super
You go beyond
Super
mundane.
mundane.
Is
Mundane
that my
2.0.
boy, Hugh? How's your first day of school?
Hey, Papa, it's good. It's good.
Good.
Yeah.
Good to hear.
Yeah, I'm doing good.
You are, right? You
Yeah.
got all A's today, right?
Yeah, I didn't miss a single point today.
Good,
Yeah.
good. All right. Whew. I was a little worried. You know, sometimes they get you with those pop quizzes.
Yeah. Just to ask, what would happen if I did get an A?
Oh, you'd be disowned instantly.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, you wouldn't do what us, right?
But yeah.
I gotta go throw something away.
It's good. I got to work in the engineering lab, you know, so I can put it on my resume.
Good,
you know,
good,
they're
good.
gonna love that.
Yeah, of course they're gonna love
Yeah,
that, son.
yeah.
They're gonna love what a proud individual of society that you are, not some hero scum, right?
Yeah. No, I'm a good.
You tell
hardworking
him.
guy like
you tell
Dad.
him that right now. He doesn't want to be no hero scum.
Yeah, Ma. I heard it. I'm not. I'm a good guy. I'm just doing school.
Wait, remind me again why his parents don't know that he's going to
We don't
hero
know
school?
that yet.
We don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's a Janus.
Oh, yeah,
is
so,
why.
okay.
What?
Hey.
more like Janus.
Oh my. That fits with his character.
That was really funny.
That's how I choose. That's how I choose which one.
Hugh is hiding something.
Anyway, son, come on, sit down. Let's have some dinner.
Okay.
Banks is right there.
Cool. We have your favorite chicken pot pie.
Oh my gosh, Dad! Thank you.
Of course, son. Anything for my hardworking engineer son.
Oh,
Yippee!
it's my favorite microwavable version.
I love Marie Callender's.
Yeah. Beep. Ah, too hot!
Blow on it! Blow on it! Don't burn your brain cell! You need your brain cell to study hard!
Mom, it's so good.
Not again, son.
I mean, I love your cooking too, but like, this is really good.
Yeah. Whatever. Just finish. Go do your homework.
You sound like more Asian.
Go through some man.
Go do your
Your mom
homework.
is ambiguously.
Yeah.
Your mom's like 7 different ethnicities.
So whatever, you know, she's feeling.
The more stricter she is, the more Asian.
Hey, yo. Woo!
Oh my goodness. Alright, cool. Well, yeah, go do your homework, son. You know what it
Alright, I'm
is.
gonna go.
Alright, okay, bye.
And my mom's always gonna be like, make sure to leave the door open! All the real life stuff's coming out.
There are no locked doors in this house!
Yes, Mom!
You cut to a pan of what all the doors, the hinges, and
Yeah.
the door knobs. All of them are gone.
There's just no door.
There's just no door.
Better not catch you on the YouTubes.
You better not be watching Minecraft brain rot videos.
What is this, 2007? Jeez, man. Too close to home. Okay. Cool. Alright, is there anything else you want to do?
No.
Are you calling you Jack or anything?
Alright, yeah.
You're good?
I'm good.
Okay, cool.
I'll
Next.
call him tomorrow when I need him.
Fair enough.
He's a useful friend.
Now where is that guy's
That
Look,
guy.
That. Oh.
LeBron.
Who?
One more banks, actually.
Oh, he's he's sprinting around
Are
the
you gonna-
hallways.
Are you gonna become a street artist and then add a Y at the end of your name?
Banksy. I think he takes credit for all of Banksy's art.
This is like, that's mine.
Of course.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah. Sometimes.
And in
I
your
go
head,
like
just
that.
like, I'm just doing Banksy a favor so he doesn't get caught by the police. By saying it's me.
Honestly, I could
Alright,
be.
LeRon,
You've
make
never
your
seen
own
the two of
music.
us in the same
See,
room.
that was how I
You
did
never
it.
seen him in any room,
Drop a
actually,
beat.
at all.
Try one more time.
Yo,
Okay, that works.
my name is LeBron.
Kind of a god.
Okay, so
Ooh.
LeRon,
Oh, Game of
Nika,
Thrones
you
universe.
guys have already gotten your keys from as you were exiting class earlier.
Yeah.
There were actually people handing them out, but yeah, you just didn't get it.
No.
Yeah. So you guys are on your way to your room. Is there anything you guys want to do as you're walking out, talking to each other, or just stand silent?
Ika has never lived with anybody at all, at least with, recent memory.
Dallas.
So Ika would just kind of be focused really heavily on figuring out the room numbering complex or system to try to find the room but then eventually would just give up and just kind of follow you towards wherever you think the room is going.
Okay.
Cool.
So, I want to focus my conversations on like training stuff. So like, I would ask, how do you unleash your power so efficiently? Where did you learn to do that?
Well, I don't really do a lot of other stuff in my free time, so I kind of just play with my powers constantly.
I see.
It's like my form of entertainment, sort of. And I think that's probably the best advice I can give is, I've heard from Dallas that, like, instead of when you're trying to do something, instead of forcing it, just play with it. So I think maybe when you just have some free time, just be like, oh, lightning, you know, just play around with it.
Is that the training that Dallas makes you do?
No, I also do more focused training, but just getting used to using it in different wacky ways is just kind of a hobby.
Interesting. So, I want to use my powers not only for attack, but also for information purposes. So I want to be able to hack technological systems. So I need to, in order to do that, I need to control my power extremely precisely. So I might need help kind of honing in the focus of where I want my electricity to go. And I know you're very specific with how you maneuver your body. It seems like you control your power very well. So I just wanted to figure out how you do that.
I think maybe we should just start with like a piece of paper and just draw something like a pretend circuit board, or maybe even get a circuit board.
Okay.
And just play with, try using just a finger, try using a whole hand, try using like, different hand gestures to try to pinpoint
Yeah, I like that idea.
electricity and just see if you can figure it out.
Where do you think we could get a circuit board from? Is there an engineering
Probably
lab
the
at school?
dumpster.
The dumpster?
I've seen a lot of like random electronics in the dumpster behind my apartment.
But wouldn't there be an engineering lab at this school?
I don't know.
I feel like we should try that first.
Probably.
Stop asking.
I'm sorry. I'm not very used to the world.
Oh yeah. Don't worry about
Wait, you're
that.
just born?
As long as you
I
keep
live in an
teaching.
apartment complex and I go do hero stuff. It's kind of
You're coming by an intersection, and as you're approaching, you just see a Banks clone sprint across and going the opposite direction.
It's pretty good. I like that.
Wow.
It's like,
So-
who's this guy? This guy
What
here.
do you think, guy?
Man, seems like a waste of my time right now to talk about him, but
I love it.
he's an interesting character for sure. If he's powerful, then maybe I'll train with him too, but we'll see. Right now I want to focus on my own abilities. I don't really care about my classmates that much.
I
Now he
respect
thinks
that.
you're a clown.
I don't know. I didn't hear this.
Yeah.
I was sprinting around everywhere.
Clone just starts crying.
I think for Larad, it'll be important to like actually have moments that he gains respect for his teammates.
Yeah.
It's gonna be because he's not gonna give any of you guys like the benefit of the doubt of like this is a person that I need to work with.
Yeah.
So I want to like earn their respect.
I mean, yeah.
No.
That's up to you guys, too, because
Yeah.
your actions to Laurent.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't control what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Well, yeah. So I mean, eventually they'll do something cool, and I'll be like, "Whoa, no way!"
Yeah. Fair enough.
Banks has shown glimpses of like actually competence,
Yeah.
but he's shown way too many incompetent moves to be like consistent with.
Well, and the personality's kind of overtaking because I've only seen you do one thing,
yeah.
but I've heard you say many things. so
Yeah. I think right now
My impression
seems
of
like
you
a
is-
bigger bite than.
Yeah.
Yes, 100%.
Iga's easier to deal with because
okay.
he's very straight to the point.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Got lucky with those room assignments. Man.
Yeah.
God. Elrod and Banks. Banks is like, hey, you want to hang out? And Elrod's like,
No.
please stop talking to me.
So Ika, if you keep training with me and teaching me how to control my powers, I'll teach you how to be a normal person.
Dude, I think that's
Okay.
comfort or support 100%.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure, roll it.
Okay.
Roll comfort and support. Plus
Comfort and
mundane.
support.
I just like to learn more about just proper social interaction and like how things work.
Yeah, that's
I know
That's my
about,
end of the
like
deal.
electricity and that it affects metal, and I know like what a circuit
Oh, you're looking
board
for the
is.
movements on your sheet.
I was looking for my mundane. Plus
Oh, I see.
4 plus 1, 5.
Plus mundane.
Plus mundane is 0. So
Oh.
I failed the roll, so
That's
I
true.
max out my potential.
I know.
Oh, you got your full
I
potential.
get an advancement.
Nice.
Dude, let's go.
Let's go.
I want to unlock my moment of truth and use it right now.
Do it.
Right now. Kill Ika.
You want me to play your theme song right now?
No, please don't.
Okay, I'll do it.
This is not the
You think I'm afraid?
not the moment.
You think I wasn't ready for this?
I dead ass have it right under your player card. I'm ready.
But Banks got it.
Okay, but so what happens now that I
No.
failed this?
I mean, no. He got
I think just it
potential.
doesn't
He got
come through
he got
to me.
all
Okay,
5
yeah.
potentials.
You're just like,
Oh,
okay.
Ika hears you. It's
Wait,
just
you
like.
have 5 potential?
No, I only
need to know
have
how to
3,
be
right?
normal. I just want to know
I
how
see.
stuff works.
Yeah, okay.
Like,
So you're gonna be handing out a lot of potential.
Yes, yeah, that's what I meant.
No,
I barely even know how to read.
Aw, Ika.
I just need help finding my
You
room.
hey, Jacob, you really want to make a player that cannot read and is illiterate? You're committed to it
How did you
now.
get into school?
I'm committed to Ika being not very knowledgeable about anything except for like accepting people as they are
I
And-
like that.
beating the shit out of bad people.
It's the one thing he does really well. Cool. Okay, so then you guys settle into your room?
Right. So when we get to the room,
Yeah.
just a note is that Ika always wears like baggy clothing, but Elrod would notice when Ika like gets into the room to get like casual and ready for bed and stuff. It's wearing like sweatpants and a tank top, and you see that there's like marks across the arm, or it almost looks like the arm is kind of like sewn together. The skin tone is slightly different on like the bottom of the bicep versus the top of the bicep.
Dang.
Just adds a little bit to the uncanny, creepy factor.
There's like a clean cut right in the middle of the bicep.
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
Dang. That's cool. I like that.
No.
It's pretty rad.
Also, kind of like Banks, pretty shrimpy by default,
Yeah.
but obviously can change that.
You're taller than Banks though, right?
Yeah, Ika's like weirdly tall,
Okay.
So,
but
so
also very.
for my advancement, can I pick it right now?
Yeah, you just have to tell me what it is.
Okay, so I'm taking a move from another playbook. Does it have to be? Is it any playbook?
Any
It
playbook?
said if it's from another, that means any other playbook that's not yours.
It doesn't have to be any of the players' playbooks.
No.
Right, it can be any.
So I'm gonna take from the brain.
Okay.
I'm gonna take scientific insight. So I've achieved mastery over field of science and technology.
Nice.
Dude.
So
Okay.
I will choose engineering.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So, do you choose like just a certain subject? Is that how it works?
It says mastery over field of science and technology.
Okay, so cool.
So electrical engineering.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
You're an electrical engineer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get better at
here's
this.
your
And you just
doctorate.
sleep on
Thank
it. You're
you.
just like,
I want a PhD in electrical engineering.
You walked in, started to talk with a
Mate.
Yeah, it's like
and just
instantly.
like, actually,
Yeah,
you
actually,
teach it
yeah,
now.
you
teach me, Ed.
So you don't need to learn anything. First day of school, I get my master's.
Yeah.
Son, how did you learn all that?
I fell asleep.
I read I fell asleep on the engineering book.
I did a thing. I opened the book.
I hate it.
You're just like,
I can smell the knowledge.
That's crazy, bro.
All right, so I'm an electrical engineer
That's
master.
Okay,
sick.
cool.
Voltage.
Sounds good.
So about the training.
Resistance.
Okay, so I still need to learn how to control my electricity, but now I know like exactly how circuit boards and
Yeah, of course.
all
Not just
technological
You just
systems
spent
work.
all night on Google, just like how does this shit work?
Well, yeah. What's a resistor? What's a
It's
capacitor?
like
I
That's
feel like
best.
you like a crow. You keep bringing circuit boards to him throughout the night too.
I'm just like, I'll be back. I think I know where I can find another one. Or like travel all the way to my apartment and just rummage through the garbage and just pick out like a fire alarm control panel, a security circuit board, an old computer, and just bring it back. I'm like,
That's
here.
great.
I just turned it into a complete like robot abomination. I created the Terminator. Thanks for that
Dun, 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 dun.
1960s PC you gave me.
You're
Put them all
welcome.
together.
Wait, but that's a move, right? For sure.
That is the brain. It is brain moves. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a move.
brain moves. Scientific insight.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you name it. That's sick. What a good one to find.
It was. I just scrolled up 2 characters. Like, oh, the brain. The brain sounds interesting. I want to do
was
some.
just talking about
I want to do
this.
some smart things.
Cool.
So
Alright.
Ika would
I
definitely
kind of need that for my family.
wouldn't be like contributing much. I mean, like Ika obviously has its own like nightly ritual, but other than that, it would just kind of be like, whoa, there's somebody else in the room. So they would just be like, oh, you need help with anything? If you
Yeah.
request anything, you'd be like, yeah, let me go try to find you something, and then otherwise just kind of sits. And just is interested.
I probably won't be in the room like that much.
Okay.
Probably
Whenever
just
you're not
be in the
room, Ika's
library, messing with like.
Laurent doesn't need sleep.
Well, only to sleep. I'd just be in the library or like their training facilities.
Wait, so you're not gonna sleep in your room?
No, I will. That's the only thing I'll do.
Oh, okay.
But any other time, he's not
Yeah,
in
I'm
there.
usually not gonna be there.
Are you in the room right now?
Or yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Okay. You hear heavy footsteps outside your door as someone seems to be running past your door.
okay.
It's another Banks.
What was that?
He doesn't know where he's going still. Even though he has every piece of
Oh, that
information,
idiot? Yeah,
it's
that
the
idiot.
one
He's
clone
still
that
trying
has
to
I
it.
know
So
what
there's
you're
4
talking
other
about.
clones still trying to find this room.
Of course. Yeah. Okay. Anything else you guys doing? You guys are good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Next. You finally find your room.
Finally, okay. So Banks finally finds this room. He's completely out of breath. He's like, okay, I hope I'm the first one. And he opens the door. What is he?
So you're gonna actually open the door.
Yep.
And it's just a brick wall.
Oh.
DM is a dick.
So no, Banks is going through his head like brick wall. Okay. Brick
can work
wall.
with this.
What do you do to brick wall? Why is brick wall here? Brick wall is here.
What's break?
Oh my god. Brick wall is here. I was gonna build a brick wall. They built a brick wall. They're one step ahead. Oh, these little screwballs. Oh, he's ahead. Oh no. So he's like really, really upset. He's like, he's pacing outside of it. He's like, I was gonna, I don't like this. I don't like this. So he's like thinking. He's like,
You just hear laughter from the other side of the brick wall.
oh, you little, oh no. Oh no! Banks is like, oh, you think you're so funny, don't you? What's your name? I forgot everybody's name already. What's your name?
Gabe Rodriguez.
Gabe Rodriguez. Hey buddy, you made an enemy today. Gabe, this isn't funny. Unlock this thing. And he's like trying to pound on the brick wall.
No, yeah, your hand passes through.
Oh no! And he walks right through the brick wall. What does he see once he walks through the brick wall?
Just a regular room, and you just see Gabe just chilling on the bed, kind of like playing with a ball, and then looks up at you and is like kind of laughing.
My name's Banks. Remember that name. It'll be the last name you hear before you close your eyes for the last frickin' time.
He tosses the ball up one last time, and then hops out of bed so like fast. You're kind of like a little bit shocked.
Yeah.
Because he looks like he wouldn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
And then he just instantly grabs your hand. It's a pleasure to meet you, Banks. And I'm honored to share the room with you.
I don't like this. I don't like any of this right now. What you're doing here, not for me.
Oh, he lets go.
He lets go? Incredible. Here's the ground plan. And he looks around. He's gonna look around the room. Is it like a bunk bed situation? Is it like two separate beds?
And then there's like a nightstand, and then there's the middle of the room. It's empty.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
So Banks is like,
And there's 2 desks.
okay, 2 desks. Okay, so he's like, here's what we're gonna do. 1 second. And he walks outside and he goes, guys, over here! And then you wait like 5 more minutes. Finally, all the clones come back, and the original OG Banks is finally there. The clones dissipate. He walks through the door. He's like, okay, here's what we're gonna do. And he goes to the desk and he tries to find tape. Does he find some tape in the desk somewhere?
Sure.
Cool. Takes the tape, puts it right down the middle of the room. You got your side of the room, and I got my side of the room, buddy. You stay on your side, you do all your cool powers on that side. Because, hey, don't get me wrong, cool as hell. I really like what you did. It's really funny, but you're going to keep it to your side. I'm going to keep to my side, and that's all this is going to be, buddy.
Hey man, that's cool.
All right.
That's cool.
What's your preferred name? Preferred pronouns? What's going on here?
Gabe.
Gabe?
He, him.
Cool. That's all I'm ever gonna know about you, man. All right. That's all I'm ever gonna know about you, dude. All right. I'm gonna go to bed now.
Okay.
This is my room.
That's
The
fair.
headmaster gave it to me.
Oh
This is
my
my room.
I knew this guy was gonna be annoying.
I'm assuming he says that in his head, and he looks at him. He's
Puts
like,
it in the group
No, he
chat.
said that kind of like under his breath.
"What'd you say there? What do you have to say about me?
Nothing.
Nothing. Cool. I'm glad we got the pace, dude.
Glad I live it.
Where's Dragon Boy? Is Dragon Boy here? Is he in the dorms?
Yeah.
I assume so. Yeah, I saw him walk like on the other floor.
Other floor? What floor? Where is it, dude?
I don't know.
Okay.
I went to this room.
You see another clone start walking outside and walk away. He's like, all right. I'm going to bed. It's good to know you, Gabe. He, him. I got it in my head now. That's all I'm ever gonna know. Going to bed now.
All right then.
Good night, dude.
Thanks.
Oh, you're giving me attitude now, huh?
Yeah, maybe I am.
You really are?
Yeah.
You really are?
Yeah.
I like you now.
Oh, okay, cool. Sorry, show them.
We're okay now.
Okay, we're okay.
We're okay now.
All right.
Yeah.
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 Now you sit in your room, and I'll sit in my side.
Oh.
have
Oh,
some
now you're setting the rules?
Yeah, now I'll sit in the rules.
Now you're setting the rules?
Yeah, I'm setting the rules.
You're setting the rules?
Yeah.
Why don't you put down the tape then, bud?
All right,
Oh, wait,
fine.
hold on. There's some tape already there, bud.
You see the tape actually just move over
Oh.
to your
Oh.
side, inching closer.
Oh. And then you see like 4 other banks show up by him. Oh, okay. Okay.
And then you see the 4 banks disappear.
He can do that? No way.
No.
But you hear all the voices of the nose from
Okay.
every club.
I know. Oh, gay PM. You know what's gonna happen? We're going to bed now, okay?
Okay, we're going to bed.
You're doing some fucking shit to my head right now, dude. You really are. I don't like it. I'm real tired. You see this hand? You see just so much chalk all over his arm. You see this hand, dude? And he waves the chalk line right over it, and like just a smear of perfect chalk. Perfect chalk line.
Wait,
that goes-
where'd you get the chalk from?
He's been writing on the bulletin
that's
board, dude,
right.
the entire day. He puts a perfect chalk line down the middle. He's like,
Move that.
we're gonna start there, dude. Hey, guess what?
For the record,
Yes.
your chalk line embraces, and then your original line comes back.
Oh, okay.
And he starts laughing. It's funny.
Yeah. Laugh it
This
up,
roommate
bud.
dynamics can be
Chad,
crazy.
Oh, boy.
his brain's exploding right
Oh boy. I'm gonna go.
All right.
I'm
Talk to you
gonna go.
tomorrow, Banks.
Yeah. Okay. That was funny. He's 1-0 you right now, gay P him. I'm going to bed right now.
With a chalk, just like.
Who the fuck
one.
your last name is?
One
Gabe's full
either
name is
side.
Gabe.
Yeah, either side.
Don't forget it.
Oh, and he just like, he doesn't even take any clothes off. He just like lays down in his bed. His face is staring towards him. His eyes are like bloodshot, wide open, staring at him. He's like, you're going to bed first, okay? Okay? And then he knocks out.
I love that, like, beforehand you were like, oh, these fucking room assignments. And Gabe was probably like, I hate my room assignments.
For real, poor Gabe.
Poor
honestly.
Gabe,
Poor
dude.
Gabe.
Gabe's talking on a list.
I'm saying, if you walked in and said that to Ika, Ika would be like, I gotta go. And then go find the headmaster and be like, I need a different roommate.
Yeah.
And the Gabe clone tries to find Dragon Boy. And that's all
Wait,
he was
Gabe clone?
Gabe, sorry, not Gabe clone. Banks clone.
Okay.
Tries to find Dragon Boy. Does he get lucky finding Dragon Boy by any chance?
I mean, you would know from the brochure. You
Yeah,
could
he knows where the room is.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
He doesn't want to like knock on the door or anything. He's just hoping that he kind of runs into him in the hallway.
Wait. Oh, so okay.
He kind of go. You know how like when you first get into the dorms at college and like there's a girl you really want to run into but don't want to like knock on their door.
I've actually never done the dorm experience.
That's
I
not
don't
good.
know.
That was nothing for me.
Whoa.
You kind of just you wander in the hallway a bit and then you just
gay
hope
as
you
hell.
kind of run into them, and if you don't, you just go back to your room.
Okay, I'm gonna say you don't run into him.
Okay, cool. So then the Banks clone, you see 5 minutes later, Banks is like dead asleep, like just not even hunched.
No diddy?
It's almost like he's not breathing. He's so tired. It's like that deep of a sleep, but you can
Oh,
still
wow.
see his shoulders like rising and falling.
Yeah.
You see the Banks clone come up. He looks over at the boy. He sees like he looks over at Gabe and he's like, Gabe, him. All right, we're going to bed. And then he just dissipates, and it's just Banks in the bed now.
Okay. Cool. All right, guys, and that is the end of our first night.
Alright, I'm done.
All right. See ya.
And I retired.
Please.
We can finally now go on to other things. I just really wanted to increase bonds, as much as I could, and just give you guys that time to really settle into who you're becoming.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yes.
Cool. Alrighty. Oh,
Larod is a
Sick
engineering
snack.
god.
Yeah. I know everything about circuits and circuit boards now.
That's crazy.
By Smuckers.
Very successful
Very
night.
successful.
That was really nice, yeah.
You almost willed it into existence.
I know.
I want this.
I was
need
thinking
this.
about that for my first.
You can have it too.
Because
Considering it.
'Cause I-
the PS5 weight you're staying online and stuff.
I'm trying to be a hacker, and like part of that is controlling my powers, and the other part is like learning technological
You
systems.
become so good at hacking that like you just
No, I just put my finger against it, and I use my electricity to like hack the binary
It's amazing.
Did
receptors.
anyone watch Ben 10?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I'm thinking like Kevin 11.
Yeah.
Like exactly.
Tennessee,
Oh,
Tennessee.
that's
Yeah.
But Kevin doesn't.
He just
He didn't
absorbs
use his
it.
powers to. I guess he
No,
did.
but I'm assuming like that kind of like, oh, you touch the
roll to-
ATM and
Yes,
money comes out.
exactly
kind of
like
deal.
that. Yeah,
Finding his electrical stuff.
Sure. Yeah. You were talking about circuits before
Kevin
you.
11.
I rolled an 8.
I need a car now.
Minus
Well, I
two, so
have
I
my
fail, so I
Alpha.
mark.
It's close enough to
No,
Kevin's
wait,
car.
8 minus 2 is...
What did you used to drive?
6. Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Press second
I
finger
failed.
and it just
Fucking
goes
advance.
firewall.
Yeah.
Okay, so you advance 2.
Ooh, 2 advancements already. Nice job.
Nice.
So Ika goes to
Damn.
sleep thinking about the conversation that they had with Elrond. And
2 advancements or 2
Was-
potential?
He also
1
advanced.
potential, 1 advancement.
Oh, okay.
1 advancement. So Ika goes to sleep thinking about that. And feels like, well, I don't really need to be normal. I think I'm just gonna embrace that I'm weird. But it would be really nice to know, like,
I've been trying to just like.
common phrases.
Fair enough. That's valid.
Whenever somebody does like a metaphor, I don't want to be like, the cat's out of the bag. Where's the cat? Where's the bag?
Am I in this room?
I think this is a monologue with Ika.
This is
Okay.
themselves.
Yeah.
It's just before going to bed and everyone's like.
I'm just like listening on the bed. Like,
Yeah,
what is
just
this?
like-
What is she saying?
Ika's just talking.
It's like a broken record.
Yeah.
Maybe this is the worst roommate.
You just hear mumbling over the other side of the room, and then, okay, I think I'll go to bed.
You didn't even tell me.
And as you're thinking, like, I might have got the wrong roommate assignment, you hear just from down the hall, oh no! Oh no, 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 no. And it just Banks, like, losing it over Gabe over there. You're like, it
Maybe he's not so bad.
could have been worse.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm not discontent at all with
And
my
then you had
roommate
that movie we
situation.
talked about, right? Okay, cool. It was like Get Lucky or something? No.
So I wish I could be. So when I comfort or support somebody, I can tell them what I really like about them or what I'm jealous of that they have. Then I can use freak instead of mundane to support.
Dude, nice move.
Very supportive.
I really like your biceps.
I'm really jealous of the fact that you have a family.
Oh, poor guy.
I'm going to increase your strength and lower your mundane.
And I'll give you a hug. Yay.
Thank you.
Alright, guys. So, start of the next day. Oh, it's a nice, bright, and shining morning. We're gonna go through this really super quick. Is there anything anyone wants to do specifically this Tuesday morning?
Banks wakes up. You see one Banks inside the bed, another Banks running outside on the track.
Track?
Whatever. Like,
Oh,
there's
like
if there's a
sports track?
pathway, you just see a Banks running.
Okay.
Yeah, just
So-
training, getting his stamina back up.
Okay, so you're just running.
I think
it's
Banks
how
is
it's-
OP if he can like have a clone train and then have another one.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
It's kind of crazy. It's like,
Good.
but that's how Naruto works. So
So, yeah, why not?
whatever his trains did or his clones did, when they came back, he would just gain all the experience and knowledge.
That's so silly.
It's crazy.
Isn't that great?
Ika just does the normal morning routine. Wakes up, the bangs have overgrown the eye, so takes some scissors and cuts it. And puts on the oversized baggy clothes and brushes his teeth.
Is this a school day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First day of school?
No, second day of school.
Yeah, you
Second
guys
day.
have a shared
But the
sink,
first day
and
was
you're just gonna
orientation,
leave it
just
all-
and then home.
Good enough.
Yeah,
Are
it's
we
like
doing actual
homeroom
classes
orientation.
I'll
We didn't have
do
any
that
classes.
later.
What about today?
Today we have classes.
First day of classes.
First day classes.
You're gonna go wash your teeth and you just find Ika's hair just like. in
Oh,
the
yeah.
On the
sink.
counter.
Oh god.
Does
You
it
have to
steam
tell
up though?
Ika about how to throw away your
No,
hair trimmings.
this is part of Ika's like original body, so
Oh.
it works like normal.
Ika, if this roommate situation is gonna work out, I'm gonna need the bathroom clean. So no hair
Oh,
anywhere. And
okay.
if there's any hair, just throw it. Please throw it.
okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm glad. Thank you for understanding.
Of course. I wanna be a good roommate.
That's great to hear. I will also be a roommate. If I'm doing anything wrong, please tell me.
Okay, thank you.
Let's go.
do you wait?
I
You
like
wanna come for
Elrod.
Again?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, why not?
Okay.
That was really
He's getting
nice.
so many
That was
chances
really
to
sweet.
roll.
I didn't expect this much niceness from
Yeah.
LeBron.
7.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
actually
you
really
hit.
surprising.
A 10 plus. Oh wait.
It was on. Oh, it's on 10
Wait,
plus. You
what
add
is it
team.
hit?
On a hit, 7 through 9.
Ah, okay.
So I hit.
Yeah.
Alright. I
And
hear
I
you.
think he gets mark potential now.
So you can,
Yeah, you can mark potential, clear condition, or shift labels. It's up to you.
They on a hit. They hear you. They mark potential,
Yep.
clear condition, or shift labels if they open up. Okay, cool.
mark potential, clear condition, or shift label.
Yeah, so you can shift your own label, like +1 this, minus that.
Yeah.
Like, instead of me
Okay.
doing it.
It's mark potential.
Nice.
Nick. Okay, let me write that
Y'all are
down.
helping each other like advance mechanics really well.
Yeah, I
good
mean, if
job
I have
talking, guys.
if I have a powerful roommate that have a good bond with, that's gonna help me grow stronger. So
That's true. Yeah, that's cool.
it's
Okay.
in my best interest.
Are you saying anything to Gabe? Because Gabe doesn't really want to talk.
He's asleep.
You know.
Yeah, he's like dead asleep.
Oh, Banks is?
Yeah, Banks is dead asleep.
Okay, well then Gabe is gonna start getting ready, and then
Cool.
he's gonna do class.
Yeah. Banks has no concept
Leave
of
as
class,
quickly
so
as
he doesn't know
possible
like what
before
time to
Banks
wake up
wakes
and do
up.
things.
Okay.
So he might oversleep.
Roll me a D10.
D10?
Tell me what the number is.
Ooh, dang. Okay, I wasn't ready for the D10. Let's pull this real quick.
Oh yeah, everyone have a D10 ready. For today.
5.
That's not good.
What's this one?
That was the one number I was like, I hope he doesn't roll like
There's
in
two of
between.
these.
I can roll with my favorite is with
Oh, somebody else
emphasis.
has
It's
it.
the closest to
No.
10 or
This
the
is a
closest to
D10.
1.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah.
No, this is this is a D10.
So I roll
This is
twice
also-
and then I take
It is
whatever that
also
one
a
is.
D10. Okay, I'll use this
We
one.
just got it.
So 3.
Okay.
This is not a D10.
That's a
So
D100.
you.
It has essentially the same thing, just with a 0.
Oh, you're great. Yeah, you're gonna wake up on time.
Oh, incredible.
Yeah.
Aww.
You rolled a 9.
Yeah. I think if you rolled high, I was gonna say okay. You said it.
I think Banks wakes up right as Gabe is leaving, so he kind of sees that he got ready and then was trying to get out of the door quickly. So he's like, "Oh, gets up. All right, let's go." And he like jumps out and he kind of looks in the mirror, like shuffles his hair. He's like, "All right," and then walks out.
Cool. That's good. So you're on your way to class, and then you guys, you're on your bus ride.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna skip to the bus ride.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, can Lynn
Talk to your dad?
She had a dream last night.
Oh, okay.
Can
Lynn, it's time for school. Come on down and get your toast, your favorite.
yeah, she's just gonna quietly come down the stairs. She's like, Dad, do you remember the day that you found me at the zoo? Or like I was found at the zoo?
I do remember that.
Do you remember? Never mind.
What is it?
I remember seeing a face, and it was very familiar, but it changed.
A face that was familiar but changed. Was it your mother, perhaps, before I found you? Or was it
No.
after I found you?
It was after you found me. It was the day you found me.
I don't recall any kind of. Yeah, I don't recall it.
Never mind. I'll ask.
Okay. Just don't overthink it, hon. Okay. Just get out there, give it your best. Today's a new day, and don't forget those awesome questions I came up with.
I got flashcards.
How are you?
Yes.
How was your day?
Do you believe in our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
Wait, I thought I threw this one.
All right.
Well, we're on the subject.
Good luck. Good luck. That's from Grandma. Cool.
Yeah,
And you're on the
on the
bus.
bus.
And
Yeah.
then, are you saying anything to your parents? You know how they are. They're gonna say the same stuff again. Okay.
The same thing.
Same thing. Okay, cool. Skip it. Skip it. All right.
I'm coming, part 2.
Oh my god.
So wait,
We almost got past it.
are you first, and then he picks me up
No, you.
on the other way?
You get picked up first and then him.
Wait, I thought it was.
No, he's the
No,
last
no,
stop,
he's the
so
last
he's the
stop.
first
Last
stop.
stop.
He gets picked up
Yeah.
first.
So,
then.
then
So I'm already on the
this is
bus.
first. Okay.
Yeah.
So you get on the bus, and I'm like waving.
And oh my god, you get.
I'm like, Lynn, over here. I got you a seat.
Aww. Why don't you roll to comfort and support then?
Okay.
Because that was very comforting.
Yes.
To have a seat saved for you. I think I would feel comforted and supported.
Oh, it's second day of school. You've already got someone like saving a seat for you on the bus. 100%.
Yeah, I agree.
Also, this is a bus that is also taking normal people to their normal school. Is the way I'm thinking about it.
It's a normal bus. if
It's a
that's what you
normal
want.
bus.
I think it's the city bus where
It's
it's
just
like
a
you
city
got
bus. Yeah, it's just a city
Regular
bus.
public transportation?
Yeah.
Okay.
wow.
Yeah, that's what I assumed.
It's good. It runs well.
And it's clean.
And
Oh.
the windows
and
aren't
it's
shattered.
safe, and there's
Wow.
no graffiti all over it.
It only costs $1.
For now, until Banks gets his hands on it.
Oh no.
Uh
1 + 5 +
Plus
Your
Monday.
oh. Monday. Oh, you plus 3
Yeah.
is 9.
9.
Or 8. You hit.
Oh, 8. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
So you can mark potential, clear a condition, or shift your labels.
Okay.
But that's for lit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna mark potential.
Nice.
Wow, yippee! Yippee! So exciting. Poor Yoshi, man. Every time he lost the race.
In the zone.
There you go. Big potential. Good. Okay. So, if there's anything else you guys want to say to each other,
Well, no,
otherwise-
you gotta start the questions. I
Alright.
want to be like Lynn, like, how are you? What's up? And then you gotta
Oh,
pull out
yeah,
the
you gotta
card
practice.
and be like, I'll be like, what's up? How are you doing? How was your night last night? Whoa.
No, I didn't practice the responses.
Are you okay?
She just asks questions back at you.
Yeah.
So what are you doing here?
On the bus? Going to going to school.
Oh yes. Did you have breakfast?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
What did you have?
Cereal.
Yummy.
Yo.
Come on, HJ, you can
Do
save
think
this.
All the elements in the universe are imbalanced.
No. Yes. What are you reading off of?
Flashcards.
What? Oh, are you studying for a test already? That's super cool.
I've always been homeschooled, so and I don't really talk with my family. Like we do talk, but not with words. We do talk in our hearts.
Okay. I don't really understand that. That's cool. So you talk in love?
Exactly. You get it.
Yeah. Do you hear my heart? Is it talking?
That's so good.
How do you get yourself in these situations?
Your responses are perfect.
It's so good. It's so good.
And your awkward laugh is.
You're like playing the part of a high schooler so well.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a normal life, guys.
He's not even acting.
You have to hear it. I can only hear it with people that we have a connection.
Okay. That's super cool. Tell me more about your family, and then like that'll. I think I'll get Lynn to like open up, and we'll like talk more as we go.
Okay.
That's
Right,
sick.
I think.
I feel they deserve influence over each other after that conversation.
That's fair. Yeah.
If
Yes.
it's-
Wait, because then they would ask about your family.
Yeah. I would ask about your family, we talk about it, and you'd ask about my family, we talk about it.
Right, but would you say about your real family?
That's
Ooh.
a good.
That's a great question.
Pierce the mask.
Pierce
the
the
like that.
mask. Ooh.
Yeah, I think you'd have to pierce the mask
Yeah.
to get that, because otherwise I'm gonna lie. What? I would never bend the truth.
That's cocked.
That's so funny.
That's a 0. The mask is not pierced.
No, that's a 5, 3, and
And
a
a
1.
one.
Chat, you
That's
can't.
a 9. It's a 9.
Chat, you can't see it, but it landed perfectly in a pile of dice.
Like
Look how many dice we have.
Oh,
Dice gremlin.
4.
You need one more roll.
You
Yeah,
rolled
one
the
more roll.
d6 twice, yeah.
8.
You definitely got it.
Yeah.
8 plus or minus
8
mundane.
plus mundane. Minus 1, 7.
Oh, you just barely.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So you ask one of
You
those
asked one of the
questions.
questions.
7.
I have to do something if I'm telling somebody.
Probably been like, what are you really planning? And to like tell me what your family's really like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you
But I think generally, like if you ask one of those questions, like
How can I get your character to tell me about your family? Could
Yeah,
be one of the
something like
questions.
Yeah. Okay.
And tell the truth.
Yeah.
Isn't there a move once I reveal who I am to somebody? Isn't that something?
that is a thing you have.
Yeah.
Let me,
Did you choose the move on your characters though? Or?
It's one of the ones he has by default.
Yeah.
Cute.
Oh, there we go. You were- When you reveal your secret identity to someone who didn't know it already, mark potential.
Ooh.
That kind of counts.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but then now, if you tell her what's going on right now, I think that kind of just blows your secret identity.
I feel like, but I have to if it's piercing the mask.
Yeah, you have
right?
to. Yeah.
You can kind of bend it and be like, oh well, I don't want to talk about my family. I think if
Is that
that's
an honest answer I can give? Like,
yeah, I think that's an honest
I
answer.
don't want to talk about it, and then I can just.
I have reasons not to
Yeah.
talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you feel like you don't know Lane well enough yet,
Yeah.
Definitely not. I'm
Yeah.
scared of anybody.
But I think you can say, hey, maybe in the future I'll talk about my family.
Yeah.
And that can be like a good like
Maybe one day I'll
compromise.
tell you.
Yeah.
that's fair. That's valid.
So then, can I change my question to what? How can I get your character to trust me?
Ooh, that's a great
Mm.
That's a
question.
good one.
Yeah.
That's
Do
good.
that.
Yeah, let's do that.
I just by opening up and just getting to know me and we'll help each other out through school. This is kind of scary for me too. Yeah. And we're gonna do it, and then we're gonna become heroes. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
I'm so happy everyone else is like genuinely nice, and then there's me.
Yeah, thanks.
Banks is such a medicine. It's so funny.
It makes me so happy to be like, oh, we're getting these like wonderful like high school moments that we all experienced. You guys are doing great. It's just fun.
You have to do.
You're that
What is,
kid.
what is his name? Harry Flash or whatever.
Yeah.
From the Spider-Man movie. It's like, if I was you, I wouldn't want to be me neither. He rolled over on his belly for me.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Is he there?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanna.
Snoop
Okay.
That was a great scene. Nice
That was
job,
a great scene.
everyone. Nice
D10.
job.
So yeah, if you guys don't have influence over each other, please make sure you have influence. I think you do. Yeah.
What is the D10 for?
Oh, you'll see.
Okay.
Okay.
We haven't gotten there yet.
We haven't gotten there yet.
Okay, gotcha. Just want to make sure I didn't miss it.
Okay, so if no one else is doing anything,
Nope.
we get to our homeroom. Okay. Where is theme song for homeroom?
Where is the influence?
Where's the home?
There we go. So I have influence.
You have influence over. Here, D10.
Okay.
Oh, you have one.
So I have influence over you. You have influence
And I
over me.
have influence over
Okay. So then we could try to shift labels, each other's labels.
Yeah. Do you guys want to do that? I was gonna. It was very casual of just.
It was
bonding,
very casual.
And I just wanted to make sure you had influence over each other. However, it can be a full-on. If you think it was that impactful, I thought it was half impactful. That's why.
No, let's wait. Let's wait.
Yeah, it wasn't like a mind-blowing conversation. It was-
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just.
It was
Just
very.
introductory.
For Lynn, it was.
Yes.
Okay. This is what it
Mind
is there.
blowing.
Maybe
Maybe you can shift her labels. That would make
It was
sense.
a very sweet first interaction, I think.
True.
I
Yeah.
think it'll happen in the future for sure.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
we'll have
it'll
more
happen.
options.
Let's let it happen naturally. Okay.
Won't happen to me. He's got a vendetta for you too.
Also, thank you for that, helping me like keep
Oh,
track
yeah.
of extra rules and
Yeah.
moves and.
yeah, of course.
Having trouble separating faith from mix.
I'm also trying to metagame a little bit, right? Ooh, if we get more influence.
That's fair. That's fair.
Of
Yeah. Thank you for that.
course.
But yeah, so we finally get into homeroom.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome back. Thank you. Yo.
Not this guy again.
What do you mean not
We're
this
sitting-
guy?
we're sitting-
I'm your homeroom teacher. You're gonna see a lot more of me, young
Do you
man.
remember what
Oh, that's
the
right, I
teacher's
forgot.
name was?
My bad.
But don't worry,
My
my
bad.
class, specifically homeroom, every Monday we have
You're
hero
gonna pick on
activities to
this.
make you each and every one of you stronger.
It's on the-
So I hope you all look forward to those. But for now, I will be handing out the class schedule, and we'll be going over any questions you guys have about your stay here at Phoenix Academy. And what else? And of course, as your homeroom teacher, it is my responsibility 24/7 to look after you. So if any of you ever need me at any point while you're enrolled in this school during this year, then make sure you can call me. And so he puts his like cell phone number like on the blackboard.
No, that's
So
your
it's like-
teacher.
or-
That's not the homeroom, right?
Just his contact information.
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
What is his cell phone number?
Oh yeah, it's 760-585-50.
Oh, you're putting someone on blast right now?
Oh no, it's me.
Oh.
It's my own cell phone number.
Oh, you're putting your cell phone on. Oh, all of our viewers know.
Oh my goodness.
no.
Oh, yes, hello, Ika. Hi, I just wanted to make sure I understood how a phone worked.
Oh, you're doing marvelously, lad. Dallas would be proud.
Oh, thank you.
Nice job, Ika! Woo!
What's the name you wrote by your contact on the board again?
Mr. Quantum.
Okay.
What's your name again?
Wow, no.
Professor
I didn't say
Q,
that.
Professor Q, no cell phone, too poor. Can I just find you somewhere?
Oh, you don't have a cell phone? Well,
Nope.
we can't have that.
Yeah.
He just like goes into his desk. He just pulls out a cell phone
A brand new
and just
iPhone.
tosses it to you. Look at iPhone 15.
He grabbed.
Ika's got a flip phone like.
Wait, what the? What, you
Welcome
guys
to
just,
Hero School, lad.
you could just get these for being at hero school?
Wait,
Yes, sir.
Ika, I have a flip phone too. My mom
Jeez.
said I can't have a
Here
smartphone.
at Phoenix
Don't
Academy,
get me too distracted.
we want to set every
Alice
student up
just
for
said I
success.
didn't need one
However that
because
is.
they are
If this is
evil.
one way we can do it, then so be it.
And
He
then
doesn't
Banks
like
just kind of is like,
because he's
Uh,
old.
holds it up. Thank you. Puts it in his pocket and thinks in the back of his head like, I don't freaking know how to use that. This is gonna be hard.
Amazing.
Pick it up. You're a smart little asshole.
You'll get it. You'll get it. There's also instructions in the box.
Oh, actually, I think a clone of Banks goes away with the phone. You see it playing with it in the corner, like trying to figure it out.
Okay. I like it.
He's also in his desk, the only one spinning in this room too. All the other desks are like floating and like level and everything.
Yeah,
Banks'
that's right.
desk is the only one that is continually spinning.
Of course, naturally for Banks.
Yep.
Good. But without further ado, are there any other questions for me at this moment?
No.
No? Alright, well, homeroom's up. I will see you all later, and you guys will all go to your first period. Yippee! Okay, so, the way it's gonna work, we're gonna have to metagame it a little bit.
Yeah.
I didn't really think about it too much, because I didn't want to be honest. I also like the Kingsman soundtrack for
It's
Mr.
a-
Quantum.
It's a very good soundtrack.
Boom, boom, boom.
But basically, it's gonna be you guys actually were really interesting. There were 3 classes that were the most picked, but it doesn't really make sense the period order. But we're just gonna go through with like the most picked ones, and then like one with like not too many people in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it's gonna go.
Gotcha.
Cool. Okay.
Before, I just want to ask if we're gonna take a break sometime soon.
Oh, we can take one.
Or
Break.
not, okay, because I need to walk Snoopy.
Okay. Correct. I think it's fine.
And you walk fair.
Halftime.
Halftime.
I need to walk Arvin walking.
We've got to go to
Yes.
the bottom to leave your phone.
There's a lot of walks that have to
Yeah.
happen.
Recursive walking.
All right.
We're up. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for tuning back in.
What's up, Chad?
We're back for real. Ash, don't worry.
You can blame Gotham for the extra delay.
No more.
You mean
games.
Larod?
Yeah, Larod.
The rod had to
Larod had
pee.
to take a shit.
Laurent had
It's good.
Larod rushed out of homeroom.
Yeah.
Looked into the bathroom. Guys,
Can I go to the bathroom? Don't you mean may? May I go to the bathroom?
I'm pooping. Fuck up.
Shut the fuck!
I'm pooping right now.
I'm about to crap
go,
in
go.
class if you don't let me go.
Wait,
No, can you? Let me prove it.
wait.
I think I just saved the whole class.
Does one of Banks'
I think you did,
does
yeah.
one of
I get
Banks'
something for that,
clones get to go poop?
Do I get my moment of truth?
That's
No.
a great
That's
question.
a
Yeah.
great question.
Do
that
they
has
all
not
share a
been-
digestive tract?
That's a great question that has not been attempted yet.
Oh, wait.
Uh,
So when you eat food and you have clones and you get like
Exactly.
food poisoning, what happens?
Ooh,
They're all
question.
pooping.
Just,
That has happened.
some guy's like running a mile. He's just like, oh wait a second.
So, your guys' first class is Psychology of Villains. Alright? And
I should be good at
Psychology of
this.
Villains and Normal Humans.
I'm very good at this.
Everyone's in it except HJ.
Yeah, my dad is a.
You unfortunately did
Prime
not
example.
enroll in this class. But it's okay. We'll get to you.
I wonder why I didn't enroll in this one.
I don't know.
Psychology, villains, and normal
I
humans.
mean, like, I don't care about villains. I just want to be a hero.
Like, I want to learn English.
You enroll in science, theater, gym, and math.
I think you tried to do
That's
the
pretty
normal
mundane.
classes so you can maybe still further keep this facade up of like.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
these are-
yeah. Because those were all classes
That can
like,
expose
they saw
you,
the
yeah.
homework.
Yeah.
Parents come in. Psychology. They steal my back. Psychology of villains. What are they teaching you at this school?
yeah. You know what?
It sounds like a hero course.
No,
Are you
anyways.
trying to
So,
be a hero?
so Banks walks up to the guru and he's like, "Okay, guys, how do we know where are we going? Where are we going? How do we know what classes we have? Like, what's going on? Like, do you know where to go? I'm just gonna follow you. I'm just gonna follow you."
Piece of
Yeah,
paper
you're-
tells me what classes I
You're going to-
have.
You
have a
but
piece
I
of
don't
paper?
know how to get to that.
Where'd you
Anybody
get the
else
piece of
going to
paper?
math?
Math? No, I don't think so.
I got it.
Who is that guy
We're
again?
just like checking our
Him?
class schedules.
Oh yeah, which class am I in that no one else is in? So that's the one I'm gonna go to.
That's
No,
the
there are other
sticky
people in it
guy.
with you.
Oh,
Just
So
not
you're
us.
gonna be going to.
he's just so mundane. I just
The thing is, he
keep
doesn't
forgetting to
line up
notice.
perfectly.
I know.
Just because of how I did
He's
it,
just
but,
a guy.
Like a lot of other people
Yeah,
here.
I think you'll
Yeah.
probably be going to like math.
Yes! Come on, who's going to math with me?
It would
Math
be-
at
it would
first
be-
period? Are you freaking kidding me?
You just woke up.
What? Just woke? Your brain
Actually-
doesn't work.
You can't do differential equations right after you wake
You
up.
trying to do some differential
Shut up,
equations?
engineer boy.
Engineer boy.
You didn't even know that about him.
Did you just assume his smartness, dude?
Whoa.
Oh. You just assume my IQ?
Do you assume his IQ, man? That's very problematic.
Ah.
I'm not
None of
problematic.
this happened. None of this happened. We're back to. Okay.
What are you saying?
I don't think these these
Ika
are like
also
meta
has math
conversations.
for
I don't
sure.
think
Yeah,
I don't know
no,
if
I
any of these
don't.
actually happen.
No, none
It-
of them.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
So you're also going to math. by the way.
Wait, so us three are in theory of
No,
super
you technically all four. Yeah, all four of you guys are going to psychology of villains, and I'm just gonna run that.
Gotcha.
Okay.
But you kind of just have to like kind of put in your head that these things happen at different times. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, okay, okay.
Because we won't have this kind of scene again.
Yeah.
All right. So for now, you go to your math class, we'll say, and then you'll catch up with them later. Okay. Psychology of villains. So you guys all find your way. You find your seats.
Guys, it tells you your schedule on your phone. Did you know that? Did you know that? It's freaking insane. It's right there.
You just figured this out?
I never had a phone, dude.
Look at this guy.
Look at me. Look at me. I got a
How
phone.
is he even in the school?
I'm in the school with the phone, dude. It's freaking sick.
Can I see the phone?
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, dang, what happened to your phone? No, no.
It no longer works anymore.
Oh, that's dude, what you?
Dude, what are you looking
I'm
at?
looking at a blank
Dude,
screen.
put that down.
What am I putting down?
Put that down, dude.
It's a blank screen.
Oh,
Oh, that's
now.
porn. Oh, that's porn. How did that show up?
Sensei,
Sensei.
teacher.
My phone has How did this happen?
How did that happen?
Sensei.
Did it again? The volume's like triple what the max could be.
Yeah. All right.
Why is it making noise?
Okay.
How's it make noise?
Okay,
Um.
I want to erase all that except for the I actually like shut his phone off.
Okay. Yeah. That's fine.
Not the porn part that can.
Yeah, okay.
that
It's
can
not
go.
canon. Not canon. All right. Sounds good.
Oh, phone's on. Okay. All right, gotta get a new phone. Puts it in his pocket.
Gotta get a new phone. Okay, it's cool. Sounds good. But you guys make your way, and also you do feel a buzz again, so you know it's not dead.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just drained the battery
see,
a little
I
bit.
just assumed you like made it sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Okay,
Okay.
yeah. I didn't break it.
So a Banks clone goes back with the phone, is now figuring out what the heck happened to it.
This man's a wizard.
Amazing. Okay, so you guys arrive in your psychology class, and you are greeted with her is a teacher. I believe it's this one, Sophia. No, not Sophia. Oh yeah, she's class 1B's home teacher. Who's it? Oh, Heather. Heather Voigt. And then we can switch
Oh.
to Matt.
Oh, is she a succubus? Or
Yes.
or an elf? A dark
Hello,
elf?
class.
Tiefling.
Welcome to Psychology of Villains
Oh.
and Normal Humans. Please take a seat.
Banks looks for the spinning desk.
There is no spinning desk.
No spinning. Okay. Don't know where to sit then.
In a desk.
In desk. All right. All right. And then Banks finds just the nearest desk and he sits in it.
Good. She is purposely like this, like
She's also
fairy.
super
Yeah.
tall.
Yeah, she's 6'8".
Oh.
By the way. Yeah.
All right.
Ika's like almost level.
Wait, how tall is Zika?
It's a great question. I don't remember how tall I made Ika.
I was assuming all of our characters were like
I
Middle
thought
school,
Ika was,
high
like,
school.
6'4". Am I wrong?
Probably.
So Ika's just a giant. Then.
Yeah. But he's hunched over, so.
Oh
it's
yeah.
Yeah, so not standing up straight is like very tall, but Ika's always like slumped.
Yeah.
Terrible posture. Because its spine isn't straight.
Yeah.
Is it even a spine?
All right.
All right.
Yes,
But
it's like
Professor what? Professor what? Say the name
Professor
again.
Voight.
What is that called?
Voight. Professor V.
Osteoporosis?
Got it. All right, cool.
Scoliosis.
All right.
All right.
Now we're going to cover basic causes for psychological, or what would cause a villain to basically spawn or like become a villain, right?
What causes the fall to the dark side?
Exactly. Commonly, there's obviously derangedness, or there's some kind of something that confuses them. A lot of the time, it can be revenge. It can be just very dark things. Like, for instance, I was a villain. I don't know if you saw in the pamphlet. I am a reformed villain. It's been.
What exactly did you do?
I kind of went on a little bit of a rampage when they arrested my husband from Mother Russia. They detained him, and I ended up going berserk, and I almost leveled all of Russia.
Her and Professor Turtle are reformed villains. I saw it in the pamphlet.
To see.
Yes.
You said that revenge can make villains, but what if you want revenge on a villain?
Good question. I do think that some revenge is warranted, coming from my past also. But I do think that here at this hero school, we want to show you that that is not the way to go about it. We should, as heroes, learn to forgive and only focus on saving others. That is where true strength lies. Yes.
So theoretically, if there's a villain and I wipe out him and his entire family, does that make me a villain?
I mean, I would say so, because think of it like from me, right? I was a villain and I'm now reformed. You could have just taken that person's whole new life away from them.
So
is it wrong to kill a
I
villain?
think if you kill the villains and then you reform yourself, it's okay.
Oh! Got it.
That's what
I would
that's
say
my understanding.
after killing. Okay.
No. You have to refrain from all kinds of killing.
So killing just makes you a villain no matter what.
I think you become what you hate most.
What about brutally maiming but not killing?
This is okay. I like it.
I think Lynn had a question about the killing part.
Yes, Lynn.
Oh, I
What
have
do you have for me?
a question about the forgiving part.
Yes.
Oh, I was completely wrong. I'm really sorry about that.
Hey, you.
Yeah.
Shush.
I've barely been talking, actually, this entire time.
I'm impressed and proud.
How do you forgive?
Huh? How do I forgive?
Yes, you
How-
said we have to forgive villains when they hurt. people
I-
we love. How do you forgive them for that?
You forgive them not necessarily directly at them, but it's more of like you forgive what they were, and you realize it's time to move forward. Like, the world can't stop for your own selfish desires. If that makes sense. You don't have to agree with them 100% of the time. No one will ever agree.
Yeah.
Wish you didn't say.
Okay, so you have to accept you can't change when people are gone. You have to focus on
Us two are just like
The now and
Now.
present.
That
And
one.
not moving forward.
Totally
I
won't
realize
kill a
my
villain.
life is better spent helping humanity forward than to rot in a jail cell. To be perfectly honest, I served my parole here, and I just really liked it. It's much better than jail cell, I would say.
Did you kill anyone?
Let's
Well,
not
she
talk
said
about
she
something.
leveled half of Russia, so
Yeah.
I'm sure somebody died there.
Well, I mean, I've destroyed a lot of buildings, but I'm gonna not finish that thought.
Okay.
What did you feel when you killed those people?
be honest.
Hey, I actually think that's an inappropriate question to ask, man.
How about you shut up?
How about you go?
I'm asking a teacher.
Dude, how about you just relax, man? Like this
Calm
is the
down.
first
Did he
day
say
of
to kill
class.
yourself for it?
Alright, I'm unleashing my skill.
Oh no!
Do it.
Just,
I'm asking the teacher a question.
I know, but it's the first day of class. We're probably gonna learn about this stuff. Just relax. Stop
Are we gonna
asking
learn
so
about
many,
this
like,
stuff?
Of course.
Alright.
Yeah, just relax. Let's figure this out, man.
Yeah, I don't know what sticks up his ass, but I'll listen to him, I guess.
Yeah.
Such a weird thing to say.
You just don't need to hear so much about killing, dude. Like, it's not that big of a deal.
Oh, okay.
I see this is a bit of a sensitive topic. Anyways, let us move on. Everyone get your psychology textbook out. We'll start at chapter 1.
Oh, is that on the phone? My phone's not working right now.
Oh, no. Do you not see? Push button on desk.
On debt?
Oh,
Oh my gosh!
So you push it?
Yeah,
yourself?
absolutely.
Okay. So, you push it, and then the desk, and then you just see a book rise out of the desk. And it's the psychology of villains textbook. Everyone has this, by the way.
Yeah.
So.
Ah!
Wow.
Oh.
Cool.
Bazinga.
Bazinga.
Ka-chow!
Pachinko!
Kalashnikov.
Oh, Kalashnikov. Yes, very familiar over here.
Yes.
Good. Okay, if there are no other questions for this teacher while class is going on, we're just gonna read the textbook the whole time. I'm
Alright.
gonna do that.
I'll read your things.
Are we good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ika has lots of questions, but has figured out that it's probably not the right social setting to ask them.
Okay, sure. You can always seek out these teachers and people later. Yeah. So, next we'll go straight into math. Since someone has been very eager for math.
Yay, math!
Okay, so.
Math is where I get to express myself.
I can't wait to learn how to read numbers.
Oh my god.
Okay, so.
Oh boy.
So Ika
Welcome
and
to Introductory
Gil,
Calculus.
HJ, you guys have math together. Everyone else, you guys are kind of just on standby.
Ika, you're in this class with me. This is gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you ready for like differential equations and like integrals and like stuff like that? We can be like watching like speeds of projectiles to see like how far and how fast and like how much damage it'll do and stuff like that. Yeah,
Oh.
you like good at all that stuff? Like, do you like?
I'm good at launching projectiles and causing damage.
Okay, we'll do some experiments. It's gonna be so much fun. I'll do all the calculations. You can just launch stuff. It's gonna be great.
What's a differential equation?
Oh, you'll see it in class. You've done it in like other stuff, right? You've seen it before, right? You did it in like
Oh,
other
don't worry
school
about
and things like that.
I know how to count money, kind of. Yeah, Dallas would give me a $20 bill, and then he taught me every number below 20, so when I order food, it has to be less than 20.
Oh dear God.
What are these numbers?
I don't know what comes after 25.
You found the perfect study partner, man.
Yeah. Don't worry. That'll be great. Okay.
Amazing. Well, with that out of the way, class. Hello, everyone. I am Professor Reyes, and I will be your math teacher.
Woo!
And just so you guys can see.
Oh,
I like your vest.
Arturo.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Why are
His
you
whole
using
thing is he has no powers. And you guys will see a bunch of gadgetry everywhere. He has an AI assistant named Theorem. And he, you guys would know that his, like, thing is, like, wielding sine wave sabers.
Oh, like in that one video game where you're playing song with the.
Beat
Saber.
Yeah.
But it's a wave. It's not like a straight line.
Okay, it's
So,
just a wavy
It's a
beat
sign.
saber.
Yeah. And then
Like
he,
a lightsaber Kopesh.
Yeah. He also has Fibonacci flares, integral shields, vector vamp braces,
Some of this sounds a little bit made up here.
and he has his quad suit. And by the way, his quad suit lets him duplicate into 4.
Oh.
Oh.
But here's the funny part about him that I want to say because I wrote it. He will never duplicate into 4 if there's no opponent, because you can't divide by 0.
Oh, that's good. That's
Anyways.
good.
When he explains that, I'm gonna like drop to my knees.
Anyways, class, today we're going
we
to
spend
go
the rest of the
over
class.
the Pythagorean theorem.
Let's go! Oh, you know this.
Oh my
What's
God,
a
favorite
theorem?
student.
What's a theorem?
Oh,
What's a
boy.
Pythagoras?
We have a lot to.
He's a cool guy.
That's cool. Anyways, so you guys talk about math stuff the whole class. Any questions from the math guy?
Wow, that's it, huh?
Wait, you wanted to teach? Go into a squared
Move on
equals
to the
b
next-
squared plus c squared or something?
Oh yeah, actually.
What, math can't be fun?
How come there's no letters in money?
Oh god.
How come there's no letters in money?
Yeah.
Because you need to count the money with numbers. Because letters don't necessarily mean numbers unless they're spelled out as the number themselves.
I am so confused. you said a squared plus b squared equals c squared.
Yeah.
What's with all the squares and the letters?
Because basically the letters are like temporary values.
That's
So
what
we
you-
sub in numbers later when we know what they are.
Like when you go to a farmer's market and they don't have prices on the oranges, so you just have to take them and then they tell you how much they are later.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
see a Banks clone in the background.
Oh.
Yeah, what about the oranges?
You're not in this class!
I'm out of here! And he runs away.
Banks is in every class. This is a clone in every class.
Okay, it's starting to make sense.
It's making a little sense, right?
Starting
Okay.
to make sense.
Good.
Yeah, think about oranges.
Yes.
How will the math we learn in this class be used for hero stuff?
Well, okay, so remember, this is a hero school, right? And we do want you to be great heroes, but we also want you to not be idiots. To put it frankly. We still have a curriculum that the state has us uphold, and so we want to follow the curriculum, but also, by growing bigger minds and great mathematician brains, it'll be easier for you to calculate your wins.
Oh.
And the throwing and the breaking stuff.
Yeah!
Let's see my
Final
classes.
boss, they make an equation. If you don't get it right.
By the way, everyone that was in the last class,
Mhm.
can you guys roll a d10?
Yeah.
A D2.
Do we get to take like state
So
math
UFO
exams?
looking one, yeah.
No, it's not this one.
The
Yes.
other one, this one.
Of course.
I roll a 2.
4.
8.
Jinx!
Jinx.
Okay, 2 8s.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the 2 8s gets mark potential.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I was really good at thinking about killing people.
Okay, now.
And Banks shut up and paid attention the entire time.
Oh my goodness.
Amazing.
That takes
Easy.
skill.
It was hard.
Ika's legitimately impressed.
For real.
For Rizzo.
Okay, and then
For Lizzo?
you get to roll a d10 too.
Okay.
And then you get to roll another d10.
6.
Give me that one. Give me that one. I was lucky.
What'd you get?
9.
Oh.
Okay, cool. You also get potential. Let's go!
My number's bigger than yours.
Oh my gosh.
That's how it works. I'm trying to teach you.
But it's the same size as the number I got.
But it's just better. It's just better.
Hey.
Hey, do we have another
Ika.
class to get
Hey,
to?
Ika. Hey, Ika. If you take those two numbers, that 6 and a 9, you put them together, it's pretty funny.
6,
You're not in this
9.
class.
And he runs away again.
This guy's really costing.
What's great about 6, 9?
It's just funny. It's
It's
something you can laugh at with your friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember that for later.
Okay.
Oh my.
As soon as we go back to the dorm, and be like, hey, Elrod, 6, 9.
Who told you about that?
The annoying guy.
Of course he did.
Alright.
Yeah, I marked it.
Cool. And then, is there anything else you guys want to talk to the math guy about? Because it's just a math class.
Nah.
Nah.
Oh, good.
I'm downplaying my classes right now, dog.
What
What are you gonna say next? Is it just gym class?
Oh no, gym is gonna be much more exciting.
Okay.
It just. there's-
Dude, Nixon gym
I
class.
chose all the lame ones apparently.
Yeah, I don't know what else. I don't know how else to make math fun. To be honest.
If there's
Destroy shit.
if Bob
calculate
saves
trajectory.
no, it's word problems. If
Yeah.
Bob saves 6 children,
Oh my.
There you go.
You guys want to
And
do word problems? I'll look at my word
Albright
problems.
No, what?
takes
You can
3
do
of
it
them
later.
away.
Next
How many
class
children
will
are
be
left?
It could be
work
like
the police
Yeah.
this superhero.
In a situation where
punching
there's
with
20
5
hostages and they manage to
G4s,
save 5 of
how
them, and the
much
heroes
Your
have
next-
to save
your
how
defense.
many more?
Your homework is to
Plus-
make my math class more
Pizza.
15
Or
it could be like
actually
a
wanna
traveling
see you on
salesman
tabletop
problem where there's
RPG
like
and
multiple
do math.
incidents
Yes.
in the
That's what
city
you
and you
wanna
have to
do.
like choose
No,
the
I just want
best
you-
path
5 minutes.
to resolve
like-
the
I just want
incidents.
you to
Okay.
get
Like which one to go to first.
The shortest
I just
distance.
want-
Yeah,
we
shortest
solved it.
distance to
Applications.
come back all the way to visit all the
Wow.
states and come back.
Who would have thought the math class is the one that divulged us into like utter chaos?
Like, it's not just the Pythagorean theorem. You should give a crazy example.
Why are we still
of the
talking about this?
Pythagorean theorem.
Holy crap!
It's important, man. These people are passionate about math. Today I learned.
I like it, man. Heard that.
Right? So,
Holy
like,
shit.
if Ika's at the bottom of a building and, like, throws one arm, you know, at the bottom and one arm at the top, you can use Pythagorean theorem to see the distance between them. See, I'm just
The problem is,
C squared smells funny.
here's the problem, right? When does like logic like that apply to heroes?
I don't know. You're making me take a math class at a hero school.
You gotta do that because you're also in high
It's
school.
general education.
It's your GEs, bro.
My
One
mom's
day,
dead.
maybe one day you could be an engineer.
Hey man, that wasn't cool. He talked about his mom, man. His
Wait,
mom's
what?
dead.
What if
It's
the
he didn't know my
classes
mom
that
is
he
dead.
learns
Oh,
are,
okay.
I also don't
like, the
remember my
tribute,
mom.
like,
Oh,
it's
that makes it a little
essentially
I was
like
just
from
told that
school,
I had
so
4
you
of them and all
show
of them
that
are
to
dead.
You had 4 moms.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah. No,
Yeah,
we'll
that's
we'll
pretty
tell
cool, though.
like
Yeah,
when he
fine
gets to his
mom.
parents, he'll be like, "Mom, look."
And
I did
all
my
of them
math
died?
homework." Yeah,
Not
we'll
a
be like,
single
"You did
one?
it."
I
Yeah.
think so.
I'm just trying to speed it up
That's
a little
crazy,
bit.
man.
That's all.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
I know.
I had a
Thank
mom,
you.
too.
It's very funny.
Next time, I'll give you a problem and you have to solve it in time, or else
I
you have
need
to.
If you
dollars.
ever want to
You have
say
to
more
mark
about
the
it,
conditions.
I
Yeah.
am willing to
Yeah.
listen.
Okay.
I
That's
don't
what
know.
Yeah, we'll see about
That's
that.
a
If
bet.
one superhero is going to the left, going east, then
I can't wait for
1,000
my next
miles
class.
Yeah, and the wind calls from a different.
Hey, what's our next class, guys?
Yeah. Your next class is. Good question.
How many classes do we have a day?
There's a lot.
It's just 4 periods, but it's all mixed
Oh,
together.
Yeah.
Like I said before.
So we're on a year system,
Yeah.
or a semester system.
Next is gonna be science.
Thank God it's not cool.
Yay, science.
Science.
I think I'm in that class.
Everyone's in this class.
Let's
We're
go.
all in Scientology. Science.
I think you signed up for the wrong class.
Arvin shows up in the wrong room.
Isn't that the thing that Tom Cruise likes?
Yeah.
Tom Cruise is teaching the Scientology
That's
class.
me and
It's like, welcome. Now you can never
Tom
leave.
Cruise is Tom Cruise crazy.
Okay, so you guys all, find your way to this science room, and it's going to be very biology themed. As you can probably tell as you walk in, it looks like a freaking jungle.
Oh, I hate biology.
Oh
Who's our
my
teacher?
goodness!
That's
It's-
awesome.
It's pretty
Howler
cool.
monkeys.
Yeah, you see some monkeys going around. You see
Oh,
some
shit.
bunnies. What else? would you
Are there
see?
any reptiles?
Dogs,
They missed or
reptiles. No snakes because the board told her no.
Kangaroo.
Like, there's reptiles.
No kangaroo in the jungle. What else would you find in the jungle?
They have a mirror. Yeah.
Whatever you can imagine, it's probably there. As long as it doesn't kill people.
Any bearded dragons?
Yes.
Or unbearded. They could have shaved.
It
No.
would be really painful for a bearded dragon to shave.
Okay, and so as you guys walk into the classroom, you'll notice that there's not really desks, but the seats are all giant flower petals. Yeah, and so you can take a seat on those flower petals.
Banks is on the one flower petal
Is
that's
it
spinning.
soft? How does it feel?
It feels very soft. It feels like a beanbag, kinda. Yeah, it's very cushy.
The beans are pollen. Achoo, achoo, achoo.
Banks is deathly. Wait, I want to be allergic actually. Also be alive.
Actually, you find as you walk in, the teacher goes, "Oh, don't worry. If you have any allergies or anything, it's actually hypoallergenic, so you should be fine." I know you're making it up.
Psychosomatic.
Anyways,
Oh,
welcome to
super
biology.
embarrassing over there.
It wasn't the allergies. It was the disease.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I breeded these plants myself. They're a very rare breed of hypoallergenic flowers.
Okay.
Yeah, it's so cool. Isn't it so cool?
Yes.
Anyways, so I love rabbits. Let's go around the room and talk about our favorite animals. How about starting? Oh, Ika, it's so good to see you. Oh my goodness, how are you doing? How's Dallas? How's everything?
You know Dallas?
Of course I do. We met him together.
I am Dallas.
Oh my god!
You and Dallas came to my office, remember, before school started?
Oh, that's right.
Yes. Masks. I thought we got along with swell, didn't we?
We did.
You're such a
I'm
marvelous
sorry.
creature.
I've just learned so
Marvelous
much
creature.
shit over the last few days. Sorry, I don't want to speak from Dallas. Everyone looked shocked when I said shit.
Oh, that's quite alright, dear. That's quite alright. We just gotta say what we feel and say it in the very second that we say it.
Oh, don't say that.
Right now, I'm feeling like I've learned so many things. Like, what comes after 25?
What comes after 25?
26.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, that's so wonderful, dear.
I learned.
I'm so happy
You know
for
what's
you.
funnier than
Thank you.
24?
What?
That's so great. Anyways, but enough of that. If you
I
want
was
to talk to me
wondering
after
if
class, we can totally do that. However, we have a class to teach. Let's go around the room. Favorite animals. Starting with you.
My
Oh, don't forget your name.
my name's HJ.
Oh, and your favorite color.
Blue and fish.
Cool.
What fish?
Goldfish.
I like fish too. That's a good animal.
I like eating fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, that tastes pretty good.
Don't eat my goldfish.
No,
Oh,
not
oh.
goldfish, not
Let's
goldfish.
not talk about threatening life here. Okay, this is a sacred space for my animal friends.
Oh, I see.
Thank you.
Wakata.
Naruhodo.
Naruhodo.
How about you?
I like bearded dragons.
Oh, you do? They're one of my favorites too. Yay! Oh my goodness, here. You want to hold this one? His name's Charles.
I can't.
Yes, you can. You're doing it. You're doing marvelous, dude.
Did you have a?
She uses her power to basically summon a vine to like support your hands, and then now your hands are very supported.
It's not dying.
Banks is like
Of
really.
course not, dear.
Banks is like really look at the vines. Like, where did those come? Oh
Did
my
you
Oh,
ever-
God.
and then I see.
Wait,
oh
what?
my gosh.
Did you forget to give me a goldfish double?
Ika's just like locked
This is a
right
jungle
now
environment. Goldfish don't
on
live
the
in
bearded
jungle.
dragon and Lynn. Ika is just
Do you have a
focused.
favorite animal that's in the
And then
jungle?
Lynx is a bearded dragon.
Come
It's
back
a
to
Zika.
me. I'll think of one.
Okay.
They're
I'll come
just
back to you.
having
Don't
a
worry,
moment
sweet.
right now.
Okay. How about you?
Hey, Banks. Color, gray, animal, dragon.
Cool.
He's looking around the room. He's trying to find the dragon kid.
Oh, the dragon's kid's there. Yeah.
Dragon.
And he like kind of like looks back at it. He like feels like
Dragon
weird.
what?
He's like,
Dragon what?
dragon.
Dragon.
Yeah. I get you're pointing at me. I get it.
Yeah.
That's weird. Man, like don't.
Oh,
I'm not an animal.
No, you're not.
I'm
I'm
a
just
person.
saying my favorite animal's dragon, dude. I'm not saying you're my favorite animal. Don't get so weird about it, man.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all good.
The bearded dragon
Okay.
starts going.
Okay. Yeah. Cool, man. Cool. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. It's
Is that the
fine,
bearded
dude. It's
dragon?
whatever.
Holding it.
Oh.
Can I pet it?
Anyway,
guess so.
What's your name again? So totally forgot.
It's Professor Myrtle.
Professor Myrtle. Pro M.
It's just a
Quick
tiny little
question,
spark.
quick
You know, like
question.
when you touch
Can
something.
you fix my
it's
phone?
like,
Yes, of course, dear. She uses a vine to just like tap it, and it's back on.
Did you freaking do that? Oh my! And then he Banks Clo goes in the
Nine.
corner and looks at the phone.
Yeah.
That's with it.
All right, Leroy.
yeah, my name is Larod, as you just said.
Sorry. Well.
Yeah. My name is Larod. My favorite color is red. And, animal.
I couldn't tell the
Interesting.
favorite color. Bright red outfit.
I would say falcon. Falcon is my favorite animal.
Oh,
That's
how
not a
excellent.
jungle creature either.
That's what a marvelous creature. Yeah, not a jungle creature, true, but yeah, I also am very fascinated with flying creatures just in general.
Yeah.
But the eagle is a very sophisticated animal. Oh, and they're so proud.
To me, birds are the freest animals on this planet, so I want to be free like them.
Well said, well said. And I believe you will achieve this.
Thank you.
Of course. All right, and of course, Ika. I know your name.
So the entire class, ever since the bearded dragon came out, Ika has been just like locked in on Lynn and the bearded dragon, and then you snap out of it when you say Ika and goes, yeah, I'm Ika. My favorite color is red or maybe black,
Maybe.
and my favorite animal is the octopus.
Is that one in the jungle?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Lynn.
Oh, how marvelous.
Can I talk to you later? Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, don't let me stop
Don't hurt the
you
animal.
budding connections.
What's that
Oh,
about?
joy! I love how life thrives.
What's that about? If you do that,
Anyways,
it's
class.
gonna get like super red.
Guys, there's a calculator on this phone. 5 plus 5, 10. 10 plus 10, 20. Ika, 20 plus 6?
25.
6!
6.
Yeah!
No 20.
Amazing.
Oh, no.
Marvelous.
You're gonna scare Finn.
I gotta get the
with that
charger
ringtone.
for this.
Oh,
Finn does not like clowns.
He yelled
You
back.
know who has that ringtone on my phone?
That's for Finn?
My ex.
Oh, I get it, because she was really funny.
She's a clown.
Finn, I should change your ringtone to that.
You sure?
All right. And
Do
so
it.
you guys,
I dare
without
ya.
further ado, you have biology class.
Yeah.
She decides to talk to you guys about where all life begins, starting at the cell level and talking about mitosis and meiosis. And again, inside the logs that were the desks that we're kind of going over, there's also a button that comes out and brings a book. and
Every
stuff.
time you talk about
I
the
love
splitting
that.
of
I wish
cells,
I had that.
Banks creates one new clone. It's like, yeah. Do you like that?
Do we get to
Marvelous!
Yeah.
So good!
Yeah.
You're getting this lesson very well.
I get this one. I understand.
Good job, Banks.
Is that a Mac?
So
It
good.
went from a ball to a
no, it
butt.
has USB though.
Uskabes.
Miska, Mushka,
Alright.
Mickey Mouse.
Can everyone roll a d10?
Yeah.
Anybody rules
Bump,
about
bump, bump, bump,
A
bump.
D10?
D10.
MICKEY.
M-O-U-S-E.
That's me!
2. I rolled a 2.
Okay,
8.
8. You get a potential. Who else is getting potential?
5,
Not so lucky now, is it?
10.
No. No.
3.
3, no potential.
9.
9. Okay, you get potential.
Wow!
Heck yeah.
First Banks gets some potential.
Damn it, I don't got
Oh, there we go. Advancement for Banks.
Yes.
I'll give you an opportunity.
Good job.
That was Banks beating me at things.
And Ika gets another potential.
I don't know why I wasn't gonna guess. Just so
LaRod got a potential.
I did?
No. You got an advancement earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Do I get a potential for failing this roll?
No. Unfortunately.
God damn.
You do if you damn if you do,
Damn,
damn if
yeah,
you don't.
exactly.
You're getting a freaking potential.
I want the
Could you
potential.
imagine how broken? At least I'm putting some RNG in it.
Right?
I'm basically having it so it's like a 70 and up is like a C, and like you pass it.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I'm failing all these classes here.
How fitting that the only class Eco failed is
Wait, that
math.
was my grade?
Oh, no.
Like
Your parents are going to kill you.
I'm using that logic
Oh.
to see how you're
Oh
understanding.
dear
math.
God.
You're fine. For now. For
Got
now
a
you're
5
fine.
out of 10? I was gonna.
A minus death.
All right, cool. So with that class out of the way, does anyone want to ask anything of her, or and then do you guys want to do your conversation?
Yeah.
So Banks is gonna go up and go, yo, Pro M, we need to talk.
Those are gonna hurt.
My powers do all this kind of biology stuff. If you can help me understand this stuff,
I would be delighted to.
yes, please, help. It's been ruining my life. life. Okay?
Why is it ruining
It's been-
your life?
I'm a freak. I'm a freaking freak. I can't
He's
live
right.
a normal
He's
life.
finally
I can't
speaking
do
his
anything
own-
that I
his
normally
own
want to
truth.
do.
No, you're.
Is this in front of the class?
Hey, yeah, I don't care. Everyone can hear
Everyone's
this.
Just
like-
curious.
I think it's not. I think he
Is
goes.
he a freak?
I think he goes after class. It's like, hey, really, I just need
Wait,
to
so
understand.
this is
this.
after class for sure.
Yeah, after class.
Okay.
And he's like, I just really need to understand this. It's
We're just like, wait a
it
minute.
came out of nowhere, and ever since then, things have just
It's the weird
continually
thing.
gone wrong for me. If you could just help me understand this,
Thanks.
I think. Yes. What's up?
She grabbed your shoulders.
Yeah.
Looks like you're dead in the eye.
It's spiky.
You're not a freak. You are a marvelous person. And you are one special person of the many on this planet. And I would be delighted to help you every day after class.
Cool. You're wrong, but cool. Let's
He's
go.
finishing your labels.
Yeah, he's denying that outright.
Then roll them.
Yep. 2d6 plus
Yeah.
what?
You want to touch my label?
6.
I didn't think so.
There you go.
Don't you have to roll?
It
Oh, no, I guess
is.
not. I was gonna say you could roll to empathize.
Yes.
There's a Mickey Mouse.
did you roll?
I rolled 6.
Okay.
So it's whatever plus that is gonna either.
There is no plus.
Oh, there's none.
There's no plus.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it works.
Wait, on a 6 you
On
missed,
the
don't
dice.
you? Yeah, so when you reject someone's influence
Yes.
on a hit, you successfully hold yourself and tune them out. On a 10 plus, choose 2. On a 7 to 9, choose 1. And these are like clear condition, mark potential, blah blah blah. On a miss, their words hit you hard, mark a condition, and then the GM will adjust your labels accordingly.
Gotcha. All right. So he's like, definitely when he's like, you're wrong. His hand is kind of shaking a little bit. Like he wants to believe it, but he can't believe it. So it's definitely just hearing that makes him feel better, but he doesn't want to outrightly say that.
Of course. So what I'm gonna have you do is definitely down your freak,
All right.
Imagine if it's not
but
lifted.
I'm going to increase.
Neon Genesis. If you get jelly.
I'm gonna increase your savior,
Oh, okay.
Can't even.
but I'm going to give you insecure
Yes.
as a condition. Does that
I
make
agree.
sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Cool.
I'm not flipping you off.
All right.
We don't hate that.
So Banks is just like,
Only
all right, cool. Thank you. And he holds his phone up and he's like, I will call you later. And he walks out of the room. He doesn't even get her number at all to
Did
be
you
able
get
to
it
set
fixed?
anything up. Yeah, she
okay.
helped me fix it.
Okay.
That's
good.
It's just something he's kind of like taken aback. So he was gonna like try to figure out how to set up times and like study sessions, but like the words really hit him. So he's like,
I gotta
all
go
right,
home.
cool, all right.
I got emotional
All right,
recovery
and he
from
starts
this.
like packing his stuff. I was like,
Wasn't prepared
yeah,
for
totally,
this.
totally. You're wrong,
These
you're totally
colors.
wrong. But thank you very much. All right, cool.
Come by after school.
After school, yeah.
I'll be here.
Okay, cool. And then he's just like starting to walk away as quickly as he can.
Anyways, where's that bearded dragon? Oh, there you are, Charlie. You guys go.
Hylan, I don't remember a lot of my life before I became this. But when I saw you holding the bearded dragon, it reminded me of something, and I had a memory of seeing you at the zoo. At least a part of me remembers you from before this.
So it was you. I had a dream last night. It was at the zoo. We were watching a bearded dragon and you were there, but you didn't look like this. Well, not all of you. I don't remember the name you had before.
I think it was Jane.
Yeah. We said hi to each other with a bearded dragon. That was the day they found me.
Who found you?
My dad.
God damn it, Marvin.
So sad.
I wasn't here. My mom and I got separated, and they found me, but my mom wasn't with me, and I was at the zoo. And that's the first thing I remember. You.
The first thing?
I don't remember before that, when I was with my mom. That's why I'm looking for her.
Well, if I can help you find her, I will. And if you remember anything about me from before I became more than one person, I really like to get to know who I used to be.
I'll try to remember, and even if I don't, I'll help you figure it out.
Thank you.
We'll both find things from our past.
Yes!
I didn't even need the flashcards for that.
You have flashcards?
Yes, I can ask people questions so that we can make friends. You want to go over them with me?
Sure!
Oh, thank you. Okay, so I need both of you to make sure you have influence over each other. If one of you has influence over the other, adjust their labels accordingly.
I believe I have influence over everybody.
Yes.
Except Banks. You lost influence over him last session, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh darn.
Oh no. Little poopy diaper pea boy didn't get influence.
Thanks for censoring this unnecessarily when we've been cussing.
Yeah, I do not have you marked as having influence over me. Would this mean
I'm
that
going to
she
be
now
cussing a
gains
lot,
it?
so I'm trying to hold it back as much as I
Yeah.
possibly
So
can.
she gains influence over you, and you
Yeah.
gain influence over her.
Okay.
So if you don't have it, then that's all that she gets. But then you had it already.
I can adjust labels, right?
No,
Yes,
you adjust her labels.
I already did. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I adjust her labels.
Yeah.
Because I already had influence over
Yeah,
her.
yeah, yeah. So you tell her what
Okay.
she has to do.
Well, let me look at the stats real quick.
Some ominous music right now.
Oh yeah.
Do I have influence over you? Or no?
Yeah, we have influence over each other.
Okay.
From the bus.
From the BS.
Ooh.
The boost.
I think since you offered to help,
The Gus bus.
and I seem you have somebody who remembers you, I think I'll probably lower your maybe danger by 1,
He's ready.
Okay.
or yeah, and then I'll raise your savior by 1.
Okay.
Savoir faire.
Oh, wait.
Ooh, wee, wee. Okay. Cool guys. And then also, can you guys roll to comfort and support each other?
Yes.
Ooh, you so close.
Oh, did I get potential for missing
Is it
the
2d6
non-succeeding
plus your
on-
mundane.
Yeah, I'll do that too.
Okay.
Okay, so
But I'm using my
So what you
3.
think of biology class?
5, so you
I didn't learn anything.
I got
You're not
that
interested in
one.
that stuff?
do not
I just didn't learn anything.
comfort or support me.
Aw.
You should
I-
tell the.
I
you
think-
should tell the professor that you didn't learn
I think I'm just so lost
Okay.
in the fact that
Do
like
it.
there's somebody who knew
Yeah.
one of my past selves. and I'm
We're
just
not
like-
even in class.
You're trying
I-
to
I-
catch on to the memories,
Yeah.
and it's not coming
and
to
just
you.
kind of
and
the
Okay.
fact that like you will help
Actually.
me is kind of lost in there.
And what'd you hit?
I rolled a 10.
And if you're using your freak, you need to tell Lynn like what you appreciate about her, as well, or like what you're jealous about. I think. Okay.
Yeah, what I envy about Lynn.
True.
Yeah, I say it's really nice that you have your dad and you have a really nice clear set goal to find your mom. I wish that I had, at least knowledge of who my family used to be. So it's really nice to see that you have such a support system.
My dad's a detective. We could maybe get him to help you.
That's actually perfect.
No,
Whatever.
that's too easy. What you guys think? Okay, fine. Yeah.
That doesn't ruin the storyline at all, right? Hey, buddy.
Hold on a minute.
No, I love it.
Plot
This is
device.
amazing.
Yeah, on a 10 plus, I'm gonna add a team to the pool
Nice.
Oh, so there's 2 teams in the pool.
Let's go.
and give you potential.
Nice.
Hey.
I think you're.
So you hit 5, right?
So I have
So now
five
you advance.
potions.
Wait, isn't she supposed to choose?
Oh, right, you can choose.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
So
you're
you
right.
choose if you want to
You can
adjust your
choose
labels,
potential.
get a potential, or
Clear condition.
clear conditions. But I think you take the potential, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Nice.
So you now have a new move that you can.
These dice are so cute.
Your Snoopy dice.
Cool. Okay, who has not evolved yet? Hubert Jazz. Come on, man.
I'm at 3 out of 5.
I know. You gotta.
Can I run a quick scene real quick with Hugh? Actually.
Uh,
HJ?
Yes. Are
So-
we done with the scene? I just want to make sure it's done.
Yeah, I think so.
I think we're good, right?
I think so. Yeah. We'll
So-
go after.
My mom
sorry.
says over
Yeah, no worries.
We'll go after school.
Oh, nice.
Perfect.
So
We're the best.
Banks is kind of walking out of class and like he's really flustered, and he genuinely does not think that he is a good person. He doesn't think that he is normal, and he thinks that all of this is kind of it's overwhelming him a lot. Like he's getting normal things, but he's not a normal kid. He steals. He's a thief. He does small petty crimes. He does what he can to survive. So he's kind of like he's in this like. This is not right. Something's wrong. Like I need to recenter. I need to reaffirm that I am who I think I am, which is a criminal. So he goes.
Interesting. Okay.
So Banks is kind of wandering around the halls, and then he bumps into HJ, and he locks eyes with HJ, and a wicked smile comes on his face. He's like, "Hey,
Hi.
how you doing, HJ?"
Just trying to get to my next.
Oh, get your yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, HJ,
What?
remember yesterday? You owed me one. You didn't follow through.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I couldn't.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Hey,
trying
buddy,
call
look at me.
racist.
Look at me. It's fine,
Okay.
because you're gonna make it up to me now. We're gonna steal some food from the cafeteria right now. I'm really hungry, HJ.
They're serving food like all day.
Oh yeah,
for
no.
free.
Hey, HJ, I know, but they keep the good stuff in the kitchen. We're gonna
You
go.
can just ask them for it.
Nope, we're gonna go into the kitchen and we're gonna take some food. Doesn't sound fun, HJ?
No.
You owe me. Hey, don't forget, you owe me. And I am going to try.
Roll to provoke.
Roll to provoke.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're not getting through that without a roll.
Nope.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Was that 7?
7 plus superior, which is, I believe, 3.
Your max superior?
Plus 2. So I'm at 9. So
Okay.
I hit. They stumble. You take +1 forward against them. You gain a critical opportunity, or they overreact and you gain influence over them.
I don't like any of those.
What does forward against them mean?
I think it's
It's
a combat thing.
the next move that I do on them. I get an extra +1.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna say you overreact, and I gain influence over you. And how that happens is you feel so incredibly guilty that you did owe this to someone. You are an honorable person, and you never followed through. So he's calling on this and saying you can make up for it, and is really guilting you into helping him out.
Now, for a PC, you get to choose one. If you do it, you add a team to the pool. If you don't do it, you have to mark another condition.
So you can choose not still to not
Yeah,
follow?
but he marks a condition.
Oh, okay.
It double downs.
This is so tough because I know that you're gonna keep bugging me.
Hey, we're not gonna get caught. Don't worry. It's a small thing. No one's
Dude.
ever gonna know.
Do what HJ would do.
Mark condition.
Yeah, I feel like
Keep
your
avoiding
parents would. Yeah.
He can't be a bad boy. If he gets in trouble at school and they call his parents.
Yeah, it's
All right.
really bad.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So yeah, you mark in condition, but I still have influence over you. Or is it? Oh, it's 4 PCs, so it's just they do it or they don't.
Yeah.
They mark condition.
Yeah,
All right.
exactly.
Then the condition I think you're gonna mark is gonna be guilty.
Yeah. I do feel guilty.
Yeah. So you are guilty.
I made a promise with everybody.
Wait, so it's just one condition then?
Yeah, it's just one.
Okay.
Really fucking asshole.
All right.
Look, I just can't. I can't get in trouble with the school.
You're not gonna get in trouble.
I can't-
Who said you're gonna get in
I
trouble?
don't trust it.
You don't trust it?
Nope,
Why
sorry,
don't
I
you
can't.
trust me? Oh.
What is guilty?
Oh, I see.
I just can't.
I see.
I'm sorry.
You're just someone who doesn't own up to their promises.
I gotta go. I gotta go to class.
Hey.
I just run.
Hey!
I'm running
It's
out.
too
I'm running
difficult
off.
Yeah,
for
you're
us.
running
No, he calls over. He's like, I get it, man.
No,
You're just a
yeah.
liar and a coward, and that's all you ever will be.
So it's
And
to
then he starts
superior.
making his way
So
towards
you
the
have
kitchen.
-2 on superior.
Damn, that's crazy.
Only
Okay,
specifically
where's
to
my-
provoking someone or assessing a situation, which are probably just the moves that use.
I think
superior
those are
as the
superior.
rules,
So
yeah.
Banks is going to do his new move that he gained from his potential, blowing off steam. Blowing off steam means if you do a petty crime, you can clear a condition of your choice. A petty something that doesn't hurt anybody. So he's just going to go back to his roots, and he's going to start making his way towards the kitchen and try to find the good food that he knows they're hiding from
What
him.
is it?
Okay,
He's gonna find the same old.
so with
Right.
that move, you get to just find whatever you want.
I'm just blowing off steam. So it's just if I do a petty crime. So it's up to you if I succeed in this petty crime or you want me to roll to try to succeed in this petty crime.
Okay.
Where is? Where is the?
Yeah, just you go and start exploring. Now, like, how deep are you exploring for this good food?
He's trying to.
Oh, is it-
So
oh, it's on
in
this side.
typical kitchens,
Yeah.
especially for like a cafeteria type, they have lockers that have of the freezers with just rows and rows of food back there.
Sure.
He's trying to get into the freezers and trying to like just sort through everything and see what is in there, and if there's anything he can take, if there's anything he can mess with. He's just kind of going back to his roots of like, I need to survive. I'm hungry. I'm just gonna do what I am good at, and that is sneak through and get what I want.
So you start opening the cabinets, and I'll just give this to you, right? Because
Yep.
I think you earned it. You find, so starting from the freezer, I think that's what you said there. From the freezer, you just see a bunch of just frozen meats, like steaks, like chickens, like pork, and probably salmon. Anyways, so that's the frozen meat kind of stuff,
Yep.
and then you go over, and then you see a bunch of dry stuff, some whole grain, some wheat, some breads, some... And then like it keeps going on, and you find chips, cereals, Pop-Tarts, eggs, all this stuff.
Yeah, all the normal stuff you find.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say you keep looking. Watch out. And now at this point, you keep looking.
Yes.
After all I've said.
Yeah.
Okay, now roll to assess the situation from here.
Can do. There's another 6 plus superior, so that's 8. So, my question to you is going to be from Criminal Mind. What here is helpful or useful to me? Or, you know what? I'm going to ask how I can best infiltrate or provoke. Now I just want to know I can always get into this place and take whatever I want.
Okay.
So, I kind of want to set up some kind of way for me to continually be able to sneak into the freezer.
Sure. Okay, and that was, what was the roll? 10?
8.
8? Okay. Okay, you see that there's actually a pantry, and I think in this pantry, I'm trying to think of what Banks would want. Do you have
Banks is trying to steal candy. He's
Candy? Okay.
doing like the tiniest thing he could, just
So-
to prove to himself he can take whatever he wants.
Yeah, okay, sure. So yeah, this last pantry has like candy, everything that you kind of want, like and like are like, ooh, this is fun.
Yeah.
And it's a wiggly. You notice the lock is a little wiggly, and then you just and you actually conveniently see a bobby pin right there, and you can just stick the bobby pin in, and just it really quickly just opens up,
Beautiful.
and you can just go.
So Banks does this. He doesn't even bother to see if anybody's watching him because he knows he can he knows how to do these things. This is what he's been doing for years and years and years. So he just sneaks in, he grabs what he wants, and he walks out without anybody being the wiser. And he feels no better or no worse, but he has cleared his condition that he has.
Okay, sure.
Good job.
So I'm no longer insecure. I feel secure in what I am, and that is a thief.
Wow.
You're a thief. Like
Thief.
a thief in the night.
No.
Amazing.
Okay.
Just like Dokapon.
So you get away with it. Now you're going back to class.
Yeah, he goes back to class.
Okay.
Are you showing off? Did you take any food from there?
Yeah, he did. He has candy. He doesn't show it to you.
But no, is you're gonna show it to like other?
Nope. That's the first rule of thieving: is you don't. No one should know what you
Yeah.
do.
I don't know. I
You
wouldn't
should
know.
be in and out without anybody ever knowing.
He's never broken a law in his life.
I really haven't.
Yeah.
Can't even jaywalk. I gotta use the crosswalk. Right?
Yeah.
Too bad.
Yeah.
Can't even look
You know-
at the word.
You know what's,
Trash
you know
falls
what's
out of my
crazy
pocket,
though
and I'm
is
like,
oh no, you just cleared a
It's
condition. I
time to
don't
end
have any
myself.
flows over.
I'm withered.
Okay.
It's over for me.
So, we finished science class, right? Was that the last thing we left off on?
Yes.
Decided my
yes,
generations.
Next is, I really hate to do it to you, but this is just how it happened. Next is theater with HJ and Banks.
Theater with H.J.
So,
Banks.
You walk into the theater class and he's already there. Like you knew that you ran ahead of me. Like after that interaction happened, and all of a sudden Banks is just there.
Oh, you're innocent.
Life's a beach and you're here, dude.
All right.
That's great. I like that, bro. Yeah. How you doing, man?
I'm fine.
Doing fine? Hey. You hungry, man?
No, I'm good.
You're
I'm
not
good.
hungry?
I'm just here for class and
I'm gonna do another thing.
Oh, God.
Are you watching closely? That's another one of my moves.
Yeah, that's true.
I should have chosen theater. Damn.
I mislead, direct, or trick someone.
Parents
Roll
be like,
plus
"How the
superior.
fuck are you
On a
taking
hit, they are
theater?"
fooled at least for a moment. So I'll start with that. And that's another 8, so I hit. I get an opportunity. I get to expose a weakness or flaw. I get confuse them for some time, or I avoid further entanglement. I'm gonna give myself an opportunity to sneak all the candy I stole into his backpack.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness. Okay.
So so while I'm talking to you, I'm like, all right.
Sorry, buddy.
Where did I put the backpack?
Oh my god.
Wait!
Where did you put your backpack?
No, that's not it.
Shoot!
IRL.
It's behind Banks.
Oh, we find Banks the whole
So
time.
Banks just looks at you. He's like,
This is a perfect time to get the backpack though.
I don't know
guess.
where it is. It might be. Anyway, so Banks just kind of looks at you. He's like,
Is
hey,
it this way? Is that it?
Spider-Man one?
No,
Spider-Man.
Tiny Spider.
We'll find it in a bit. Banks looks at HJ. He's like, hey, HJ, it's okay. It's all good. I just got to learn about you. Got to learn a little bit about you, and now I know.
Cool.
And
And
I
I
will-
taught you something.
Yeah, you really did. And I hope I will teach you something in the future too.
Oh,
let's
you taught
teach you a
me. You
lesson.
taught me more than enough already. Thanks.
All right. Why don't we just enjoy theater together?
That's what I'm doing.
All right.
Hello, class. I see that you have all found your seats, I hope. Now, would everyone get ready for Maestro Dramatica's theater class?
I love it. Woo!
Hey, what's your name again? I don't think you introduced it correctly.
Correctly.
Now, see, class, this is an example of interpretation, and it is Maestro Dramatica, and however you want to take it is fine by me.
All right, cool. My interpretation is I still don't know your name.
Unfortunately, my name is
It's right there.
Dramatica.
Maestro Dramatica.
Oh!
I did that.
You know what? I just read it wrong. Really sorry about that.
It's okay, it's okay.
Banks is like, I thought Maestro Dramatica was the name of the course.
Yeah, no, I thought you were doing a move. That was it.
I
Nope,
thought
that's
that
your
was the
name.
name of your
That's your
special
name.
ability.
Anyways, a little bit about me. I was a Broadway star,
Ah.
and I have many plays and many moments of wooing my foes, as they will. Her whole thing is theatrical transformation. She possesses the ability to transform her appearance and voice, embodying any role to perfection, and illusionary stagecraft.
Ooh.
She can create illusions.
Ooh.
Now, for our first class, we're gonna have a classic theater exercise, a game called Change. Let's see, who shall we have first? How about you and you?
Are we gonna work together?
Do we,
Kind of.
Oh, I love this. Don't you
So-
love this, HJ?
It's gonna be marvelous, darling. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay.
We get
So,
to work together.
It's just like, I have a teacher. This will be okay.
Essentially, we're gonna have two roles. Okay? I'm gonna assign a role to you and a role to you, and you guys are going to play those parts to the best of your ability.
Alright.
However, when I say change to while you're speaking, you have to completely change whatever it is you're saying until I like what you say, and then we'll continue on the conversation. Make sense?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so, for you, I will have you a humble farmer.
Humble farmer. All right. You see Banks, one of his clones separates from him, and he looks a little bit more like rugged. The clone, actually, his appearance has changed. His face has more freckles now, his skin is a little bit darker, and he seems to have a little bit longer hair. How's it going, y'all? Just a humble y'all farmer over here.
Oh, okay. And let's see, for you, HJ. What's up? I'm going to have you be a DJ from the city.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Alright.
Alright?
Whenever you're,
Okay.
whenever y'all are ready, HJ.
Alright, now,
That's what the cool kids do.
yeah, let's start you off with talking about, like, your latest track to this farmer.
Okay.
Okay? And whenever I say change, remember, you gotta change whatever you just said to something totally different.
Now,
But whatever, just change it to
To whatever.
Anything.
Yeah, anything.
now, I may be a little humble farmer, however, I still understand a little bit of music.
Oh,
Why
yeah?
don't you send me through some of your musical
Change.
tastes?
Okay.
Let me send you something through your musical achievements.
Okay, yo, what's up? So, my name's DJ Riz.
Change.
DJ Rit.
DJ, what's up?
Change.
DJ
DJ
Khaled Jr.
I know your father. I know
Yeah,
your
he's my-
father.
yeah.
All he does is win.
No matter what, bro.
No matter. Now, as I understand, you like to scream just underneath your father on every track, right?
Change.
You like to scream just to the side of your father on every track, right?
I'm like Shandry, you know?
You like to scream just a couple miles away from your father, right? So it sounds like a bit of an echo.
Yeah, totally. That's what I do on my tracks. But yeah, he's like the best dad ever. He taught me everything that I know about music, and it's mostly just saying your name at the start of the track.
Incredible.
But he told me how to throw down a beat, something that I don't think you would know anything about.
Oh, well, I know a whole lot
Requires
about
a lot of
beats.
expertise.
I got some beats right over there.
Oh, of course.
Now, I also...
Mr. Beatman over there.
I also...
This is a good game. But I can teach you some stuff if you want. What's it like to be a farmer?
Now, it's quite a humble life, if I do say so. It's quite an exorbitant life. It's quite an elegant life, if I do say so myself. I wake up every morning with a cup of golden tea. I wake up every morning with my dogs pulling me from bed in a sled. I wake up every morning from my butler lifting me out of the bed perfectly.
I call Cap.
You call Cap? Oh, you want to call Cap? All of a sudden, his facade completely disappears. You want to say I'm a liar, huh?
Change.
Oh, we're not changing. You want to call me a liar, don't you? You want to say I don't keep my promises? You want to say I don't do what has been asked of me? You want to say I don't honor? No honor whatsoever.
That's not what I'm saying at all.
Oh, but I can say that about you, can't I?
Okay.
Listen, darling, you're taking this a little too seriously.
No, I don't think you understand what's going on here.
I think I do.
I have someone who has promised things to me, who has made me feel like I can actually trust in them and completely thrown that away from me. Someone has made me feel at least a little bit like a normal person and then took that away from me.
Cap.
Well, thanks. Let me tell you
Is there a counselor
that
in this school?
while there is honor in someone's word, I will say we're in a hero course, and directly telling somebody to do thievery in a hero environment is not very hero-like. So we applaud Mr. HJ's performance.
How do you know what a hero is? How do you know what a hero
We
is?
built up a society of heroes.
Yeah. What do you think these heroes are doing for people? At all. Do you know how many people out there are starving every freaking day? Every day they have to survive to live. Every day they have to live by the skin of their teeth. They have to do whatever they can in order to make it through every single day, and there's not a damn hero to be able to save them. And if I can't trust in a freaking hero, how can I trust in any of my classmates either?
You can trust in heroes. We do what we can. We're only human.
You're not
we
doing
can't
enough.
be everywhere at once.
Oh, it's simple. I have a new phone. I have a room. I have all this new crap that it could be used for anybody else. But you gave it to me.
Yeah, for
Why?
your education.
Why? Because I have freaking powers. That's the only freaking reason.
No. There are many students here who don't have powers at all.
Then
They
what's
must use their genius for other things, for other purposes.
Then what's the freaking lottery
I want to
then?
go back to math class.
Cap.
Hey, HJ, you haven't been telling one damn truth this entire time you've been here. We don't even know your name.
It's HJ.
No, it's not.
It's literally HJ, bro.
Here at Phoenix Academy, people can have their own identities. That's the whole point of being a hero.
The point of being a hero is to lie, to cheat, to get to the top, to be able to do all these things that everyone's able to do for your own selfish gain.
No, to be your own person and to grow to be better. To then show that betterness to others.
We're gonna long talks on the bus. We had an emotional
Now,
Yo,
that's Cap, and Banks walks out.
Cool.
Okay.
Alright.
Banks is the insecure condition is really hitting him.
Cap thing is like such an
On the way out.
dumb joke.
Change.
Oh!
Okay. You are immediately greeted by the headmaster.
How you doing?
Hey, Banks.
Bubble Man.
How are you?
We meet again.
Oh, man.
I see we have to have another little talk. Let's come to my classroom.
Yeah, I'll go
Or
with you.
Classroom.
Office.
Yeah, whatever. I'll go with you.
Okay. Cool. You guys go off.
Just go and
Okay, you want to roll dice? See how well you learned in drama class?
Okay. Actually, I ended up liking class more than I thought.
Wait, that was kind of fun.
Funny, yeah.
My goodness.
I got to say Cap.
An
Six.
eyeball in the window.
Yeah, it's like a like summer camp joke. We would go back and forth, but actually be wearing a cap. So we'd be mixing up between actually saying cap and no cap, and wearing a cap and no cap.
extra
Wait, what'd you
credit. Extra
6.
credit for having to deal with.
Nick, I have a petition.
Honestly, yeah, I'll give you potential for that.
I have a petition.
Yeah.
So I feel like if a character contributes in class, and it's very clear that they contributed in that class, I think they should get a bonus for that role.
Sure.
That's what he kind of just did.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what we just
That's
said.
what he did?
Yeah.
So he rolled a 6, and what bonus did he get?
I got the potential.
The yeah, like
The
There's
plus,
usually
plus
potential
one or
is
two.
plus,
like-
plus whatever to get potential.
Oh,
That was
okay,
fine.
okay.
Because usually potential is what, like
7
7
plus.
and up.
Yeah.
So I didn't.
Also,
I got-
Arvin, great job in that too.
Oh, it's hilarious,
That was
bro.
great.
Good
You
job.
too, man. I was like, fuck, I'm watching a theater show right now. Theater class got a little like actual
I
theater.
don't even think we need.
Wait, you
improv
have the
class.
insecure condition, right?
No, I cleared that
Oh, you
condition when I
cleared it?
stole stuff.
Oh.
I wasn't insecure in anything. Banks was saying.
Yeah.
He was very confident in all that.
It's true.
We don't need
It's a
improv
shame Ika
classes,
doesn't
it's
have
improv
theater
class.
because
Oh,
Ika
yeah.
straight up would have been like, they really didn't do enough for Alder Point either.
No.
Yeah, you should have come to theater class, bro.
Yeah. I wish Ika signed up for it.
Dude, I
Yeah,
would.
that would really help Ika.
Yeah.
You'd
Ika's
think.
got a lot of shit to
Yeah.
catch up on though. Maybe
still-
next semester.
I'm at 32
Let's
now.
start with the numbers.
27.
Or we can really say somebody was acting up.
Banks' clone comes up, smacks you in the face.
What?
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. It doesn't happen.
Not everything's real, Mr. DM.
Fair enough.
What?
I might make it real one.
Yeah. Hey, keep testing him.
Just like I'm gonna keep pulling cards from the deck of many things.
I will honor one of those cards. So
Oh
you better
my
be careful.
goodness.
Hashtag dungeon.
Dun.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was a successful class.
Huh?
Man, time flies. Time flies when you're getting bullied at school.
Yeah. There's only one class left.
Woo!
Jesus.
Alright.
And
I didn't
it's-
think of one. Okay, so last class is
Gym.
Jim.
Nixon Jim.
I'm in gym.
Yeah. So this is gonna be Professor, what's his name? Coach Dynamo.
Coach Dynamo.
Yes.
That's
Let's
Nick.
go.
Breaky.
Captain America.
I had a basketball coach named Coach Dino.
What's his power? He
Holy.
benches 7,000.
No, his power is he can add more muscle.
So he's muscular.
He's always muscular, and he can.
No, from My Hero, is he
Oh
muscular?
yeah,
Yeah.
He is. Yeah.
He can always add more muscle. That's just cheating.
Yeah. he can
Why
get
does he even go
power-
to the gym?
He doesn't need
Well, no,
it.
he runs gym class.
Oh.
Yeah, and he just happens to be there. He doesn't need it.
Follow my workout regimen by just flexing really hard.
How did you get that job? I showed up.
I was born.
So
I went
everyone's
like
here
this.
except Banks.
Was Banks in
As
this
a kid,
class?
you will be a
Yeah,
future gym
Okay.
teacher.
You were.
Yeah. I
Oh,
thought so.
yeah.
Yeah.
His muscles just start sprouting out of him.
Yeah.
That's like a 1-year-old.
Anyways.
He's benching
So-
7,000 as a 1-year-old.
Oh yeah. Wait, no. What does he sound like?
Like that.
Come on. Okay, he sounds like this. He sounds like
Yes.
Arnold.
Arnold.
Welcome to gym class, you little zygotes.
Oh,
Now-
we learned about that in biology.
What is this nerd stuff you're talking about? Now speak with your muscles.
Ika flexes and it says zygote is a sex thing.
Amazing. That's so good. Holy. Alright, now, let's begin with classic high school activity. Dodgeball!
Yes.
Sweet! Cool. Now everyone, I'm sure you all know how to play dodgeball, right?
Do we get? Is it powers?
What's dodgeball?
I was just about to say, the only difference here is use your powers as much as you want, baby! Yes.
What's dodgeball?
Oh, right. I did hear about you. So basically, you run up, get the ball. You're going to just chuck it as hard as you can at the other kids.
Are you sure?
On the other team. On the other team.
Ika, this
on
is
the
your
other
one
team.
chance for violence, but in a constructive way.
Don't worry. So these balls are scientifically. Sorry, my voice is getting tired. Scientifically, they're like compression like balls that like basically like they like when they hit the person, it's just enough to like tap them, and it like cancels out any other kinetic force.
So you could throw it at light
Okay.
speed and would just still hit him like.
I was
Of
really
course.
worried for a
So-
second because I could probably kill somebody.
No, don't worry. Here at Hero School, you're all good.
So we're using these big dirty balls.
Oh, I've got big.
I referenced that.
Some say I've got the greatest balls of all. Anyways, alright, let me get the music. Let me get this theme.
You seen the movie Dodgeball?
Yeah, you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
I saw it on somebody else watching it on a plane. So I got it.
You know.
Alright, so it's you four,
Listen to it, but I saw it.
plus, there was supposed to be 5, plus the other, against the other 5 people. That was how it drafted out.
We should go to an actual gym and play this out.
You guys went to the gym.
No, I mean,
like
like, we should
real
actually
gym.
play. I'm
Like-
so down to play
Like
dodgeball.
IRL.
Oh.
Like go act out this class in person.
We'll do. That's on the Instagram. Follow us at Masks.
Also, we don't have money for that yet, but.
But
Does he have support
We
for
need to
Patreon?
invest.
If
in
you want to
dodgeball.
see us go to an actual gym, like, comment, and subscribe.
Hey, yo.
Tell your friends. Share it with your
Hit
mom.
that follow button.
make sure you share it with your mom.
$1 is one pet for Snoop.
Yes.
One pet for Snoops is
Yes.
$1.
Please mail your stuff to High Moon Studios at 2051 Palomar Airport Road.
Like this if
Whoa.
you support anti-bullying.
Yes.
If you support anti-bullying. Like this if you're against anti-bullying.
No.
Wait.
Double negatives.
No,
No, that's not it.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, okay, so you guys start the game. It's just other students in your guys' class. I will pick out random. But
Ooh.
Give me the surfer girl.
Ayo.
Hey yo.
She's gotta be good. She can just like surf over the dodgeballs, right?
We'll have.
Also, she's really pretty.
Yeah.
Also.
It's okay to
The
admit.
real reason comes out.
Turns out we
Dragging
are
away.
teenagers. The girl's pretty. I hope she's on my
I think
team.
it's Isaac Chen, isn't it?
There she is.
Just for her skill.
Okay, Isaac Chen is there. Black Dragon Kid.
Yep.
Oh shit.
We'll
Dragon
have,
Boy.
Dragon Ball?
Is it Mia?
Dragon
Lewis?
Ball.
Is the surfer girl?
Mia Lewis.
Yeah. So Mia Lewis is there.
Is Banks in class? Did he make it to class
No.
after? Ah.
No.
He's currently in detention.
Is he supposed to be in this class?
Yeah, he's
Yes,
supposed
he
to be.
is.
He was
Wait.
supposed to be in this class.
He's in detention.
Since when does detention make you skip class?
Since that outburst was totally not right. And also the stealing thing. They have it all on camera.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh
of
wow.
course.
Oh, thank
It-
God.
Like, have you seen the picture of the building?
Yeah.
It's a high-tech
Oh.
building.
Yeah.
They can also just like give out phones for free.
Yeah.
Plus the fact that you have like teachers that like know cosmic universe energy and like they can also like just feel the disturbance in the whatever.
So you can't get
I
away
feel
with
a
You
anything.
can't get away with anything.
I feel like a meat from the freezer.
If I were to theoretically like wiretap the cameras, would they detect that?
That would probably be smarter.
Like if I like have my own device and I like hook it
You
up to
could
the
hack
camera
in.
system.
You might be able to.
Okay.
Honestly, it's worth
It'd probably
a try.
be a roll.
It would definitely be a roll.
I just don't want to risk like if there's a risk of getting caught doing it. Then I don't know if I want to do that.
I mean, there might
But
be.
if I can just like
You could
slightly.
probably just like ask the engineer, like, hey, can I like hack into the school system and like practice?
Honestly, there's probably channels like to do that, like to test your powers, like because the school is all about trying to test your limits, right?
Hmm.
So if you just have the instead of malintention, you have good intention. It's probably you just get away with it.
Nice.
You know what I mean? But clearly trying to steal something
Yeah.
and then also friending somebody is not against the school policy. So
Yeah, here's Canada.
okay, cool.
Sweet.
So we have Mia. We'll say Haley's there too, and we have Charlie Lee.
Sweet.
Charlie Lee.
Sure. But yeah, so they go and the whistle blows. Who's running to the ball? Who's staying back?
I'm just gonna like.
Oh yeah, you can do that. That's so cool. Yeah,
Do you
get
get all the
for
balls
free.
with that?
I grab as many as I mean.
I'll say
Can
get
I
one.
can I just grab all of them? Can I like roll my powers to just be like?
If you unleash your powers, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna unleash my
Roll to
powers.
unleash your powers.
Who's on what teams
Who's
again?
on what team?
You guys are all on the same team.
Oh, okay.
It was just to make it easy.
Okay.
I might as well
Uh,
unleash my powers too.
I'm
because-
staying back and I've thrown 2 webs
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
at the balls, and
I
they
rolled
only
a-
get like.
13.
Damn.
You so you just
Dang.
got all the balls.
Well, good, because my webs only got like a quarter of the way there.
I like grab all. How many are there? Are there 4?
There's 5.
5.
Yeah, there's supposed to be 5.
Okay, I grab all 5 and I just deposit one into all of your hands.
Wait,
Oh, sick.
Ika, I have a really good idea. You could like expand yourself, right? Could you like be like a blockade that we could hide behind and then throw through you almost?
From what the rules were explained to me, if I get hit, then I'm out.
Right, but we have all the balls right now, so we could like hide behind you. They won't know where we are.
But if
and
we
then
have all
pop
the
out.
oh, I guess I see what you're
Just for
saying.
like this first part. You know
I
what
can
mean?
try that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So you like go like, you like boom! Like you've
He's
taken
a
up the
human
whole
shield.
thing, and we're all like hiding behind.
Amazing.
I'm just like 2 of my arms are sticking out.
But
of
then
the
how
top,
do we
holding a
play
couple of
offense?
balls. Well,
Well,
I'm
now
only
you
gonna be the wall to like you can do like surprise
I think
shots.
this-
Oh, so like
We,
I
like-
throw it and you like open a hole in yourself.
Well,
either
either
Just
that,
goes through.
Or just, like,
either,
around
either
me.
that, you just like push through him and like suddenly like throw it.
Okay.
Cool.
It might not even work. I just thought it was funny.
Okay, so
I
who's
think
throwing right now?
Lynn also did a move real quick,
And Lynn?
right?
I charged my powers.
Charged? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Oh,
Did you roll?
nice.
Yeah, I so 7 to 9 market condition and well 3 burn. Right?
Okay, what condition are you marking?
Wait. Can you? So I got a 7.
Yeah. So you get to mark a condition.
Yeah.
So,
Got
but
it.
you do succeed on getting your burns up.
Yes.
So what condition are you marking?
Insecure.
Okay.
All right.
Got it.
Ika is also probably gonna just like gonna be like probably be a little bit more reserved for the first throw, but it's gonna like grow a bit of a muscular arm out of like the top corner of the wall and just be like, yeah. I throw it pretty
roll
good.
to directly engage the threat.
Okay.
Anyone that's throwing right now. You guys can just do that.
I'm down.
Plus danger.
I'm gonna throw it too.
Rolled an 11.
You
4
succeed.
plus
And you don't have to worry about this option.
plus 2's 10.
You got
Nice,
one too?
dude.
Okay.
I got 10.
Nice.
So, dude, you guys are so good at rolling. So,
I know
like,
this
Hey,
is
hey,
crazy.
wait for me to mess it up.
4.
One.
Never mind, 11.
10.
Okay, so Charlie's out. Unfortunately, you tagged Mia Lewis. She's out.
Oh.
And be like,
Dang it!
I'm sorry. I'm
Uh,
sorry.
It's okay. I mean, it's
Call
part of the game.
me,
She
but not my
understands.
home phone. My mom.
Don't tell my mom.
Don't tell my mom.
And then Haley's out too. Okay.
Dang.
So there's.
And
I
did
think
you
there's
did you want to
just-
try to
The
throw?
other team's getting messed up.
Wait,
bro.
is Lynn throwing too?
Yeah.
Clearly, this
Sorry.
man is a
Didn't
cheat
I
code.
use
Or
my
this it is a
charge-
cheat
This
code.
thing.
Charge.
This
You want to use spend a burn?
No, to charge my powers, right?
You already did that.
Yeah.
Charge,
Oh,
charge,
okay.
yeah.
So now you
yeah.
can use your powers.
Okay. So
5 plus 1 more roll
5,
7.
Okay.
plus your danger for directly engaging.
Oh no. This is different. This is for her.
Oh, this is for the
personal
powers. Okay, gotcha.
move.
Okay.
It's like, so which move are you choosing there?
So.
Yeah, Ali's move.
Oh yeah, this is a
I'm gonna
good
do
stretch.
this one. I'm gonna put the destructive burst in like behind the ball so that it
Yeah.
will
Oh, shit.
cause like force.
A little bit lower. A little bit lower.
Yes.
Make it like a bullet
Rub it
shooting out of
lower,
a gun.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Just like from my hand, and then you
Yeah.
just see the ball go, and then like a little
Ooh.
lightning flash
Cool.
comes out.
Oh, this is
And then,
good.
so what did you roll again? 7, right?
7.
But
Yes.
plus your freak.
It's gotta get easy.
That's your freak.
My
It's
freak
making
I got
you
plus
massages.
1, so 8.
Okay, perfect. So I believe that hits, right?
Oh.
To unleash powers, yes. Market
No, it's
condition.
not unleash.
For-
So oh, engage the threat. Yeah. Okay, so good. So what's gonna happen is that happens, but because it's collateral, you actually get the other 2 out with a bounce.
Oh.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. And that just kind of very clearly just ends my whole encounter. Thanks for coming, guys.
And then like, alright, drink class is over.
You guys are supposed to miss at least a little bit.
Yeah!
You guys were down a person and she covered the other person.
I got it.
Let's go.
Let's
Best
frickin'
dodgeball team
go.
ever.
GG.
Guys, let's start an intramural team. GG easy.
Wow, that was amazing! You guys are such promising young heroes! And you guys, you have to work on your muscles.
Ika's still holding one of the dodgeballs. Like, can I throw this at something?
Wait, I thought you threw one.
No, he.
I had
Oh,
2
that
balls.
was 2 balls.
Yeah.
Alright. Throw it at me. Let me see how hard you throw.
Roll, roll.
Wait. Give me that ball.
Where is it?
Yeah, here. And then now here, take this one. This is a non-recoil one.
Oh, roll.
I got shot. Of course, I'm sure I have muscles.
I've never wanted something so bad in my life.
And you see muscle fibers start to layer and layer and layer
Like
on.
sign a waiver or something.
He's an adult. He doesn't
Directly
deserve
engaged threat.
Yay. Let me look at my moves real quick.
Now it's getting cool. on, what are you waiting for?
Like
I have to get back to the chopper.
Back to the. Put the cookie down.
Put the cookie down.
I will become governor.
Governor of California. The Californiator.
The best governor we've had.
I hit
What'd you hit?
a 9.
9?
Ooh, nice.
Okay. What option are you choosing?
He could just pretend like
It's
he's
important.
the dummy from that one.
I want to impress him.
You want to impress
I want
him.
to throw with such force that I impress him. So it's gonna just be like the ball and the arm, just like there's so much like extra mass and like muscle, so it's similar. Just like more musculature growing out of the arm, and then like Ika like plants its foot into the ground so hard that the gym floor starts to like crack in a little bit. And it's just
Okay.
Can you throw it so hard that like the arm like
the arm just like
off?
snaps and
Yeah.
like flies
It
towards him
flies
as
with
well.
the ball.
Sure.
It's like
You want that?
attached to
Yeah,
the ball.
yeah.
Okay, so the ball and an arm are flying at him, right? Is this
Yes,
correct?
Yes.
I just want to make sure I got this die.
Yes.
And you just go.
And then no, I guess that's fine. Yeah,
Cool.
that's good. I'm not gonna use a move. I'm just gonna do that.
Okay, so to impress this guy, it's funny. So you hit this thing dead on his like stomach, okay? And it's like the most curveball you guys have ever seen. This thing is spinning. As it lands in contact, it's still spinning. And so it actually shreds through his like first layer, second layer, third layer, fourth layer of muscle tissues.
Dang.
And then as it's like it's still spinning, and then all of a sudden you see him just grab it, and it's still going, and then you push him back like 5 feet, and then he's like just outside of the court, and then it finally stops. He's like, oh, and then the arm. He also grabs the arm.
And then it disintegrates. But
Yeah. He grabs the arm, but you pushed him back 5 feet. It's like, now class, that is how you use your muscles. Bravo, Ika!
all of Ika's like excess like stuff goes away, and it's just like the super lanky version of herself again. It's just like,
I know that thing.
Nice. Amazing.
Roll to take a powerful blow.
No. I think Ika's okay with that, right?
No.
no,
Yeah.
Ika's become
Ika's a
comfortable
thing.
with being a freak.
Yeah, no, I'm kidding.
That's so good. Good job,
I'm not
Ika.
even-
Good job, you freak.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
That was sick, actually. I actually really enjoyed that.
But Cat,
You get to mark another potential. Woo!
dang it, he's so good.
he's just rolling good, feeling good.
Looking
good.
good.
Okay, did I do the thing for grades?
No, it'd be wrong.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This counts as your automatic pass though.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
So you don't roll, but if everyone else roll a d10.
Is this
It's a D6.
UFO.
Come on,
With
chat.
advantage for
For the
winning?
luck, please, chat.
With
Yeah,
advantage.
do we get
for
advantage
winning?
for winning?
Sure, yeah, +1.
+1. What did I get? 3.
5, so 6.
I got a 3.
I got a 6.
I got a 4, I guess.
+2.
Oh!
I don't think that helps me.
Yeah,
No,
no,
I
it helps
think so,
them though,
no.
which is what I want.
I got my 5th one.
You already
Nice!
advanced
That's
one,
all
right?
I wanted.
Okay, cool.
Yay.
So now I gotta choose the thing.
Yeah, a move from your. Well, I mean, you have different options.
You have different options in
And
your.
then if I choose a thing, I just mark another potential, right?
Yeah. So now you're gonna start your next track.
Cool.
So yeah, potential.
Jesus.
I have to think.
And then.
Already 4 out of 5.
Damn, you're about to advance again.
So I got 5.
Nice.
Jeez, I can't.
Let's go.
You got so much potential, bro.
Dude, you're so potentialed up, man.
Potential up, bro. Potential up on a Thursday.
Dude, the
afternoon.
potentiality.
Okay. I promised we would end at 10. And it's 10:02.
Mhm.
Now the thing is, the only thing left is just talking about your punishment, which we can do next time if you want. How's everyone feeling? You guys want to stop?
I like punishments.
I'm feeling good. Just depends on how everyone else is.
Is the only thing left is his punishment?
Yeah, punishment, and then there's end of session stuff.
What is end of session stuff?
That's like the thing at the end, like we did last time, where it's like, do you feel like you grew closer or further?
Yeah, I'm good to do what, 20 more minutes or so.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
I don't want to go over anyone's time.
No,
They
feeling
screwed
good.
up my schedule tomorrow, so I don't start till 10.
Snoopy says,
Hey!
"Oh,
Okay, yeah.
So I'm chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That's why
All right, yeah.
My patience, so
I can do it if Ika can do it. I mean, yeah.
Okay. Cool.
That's
So
the best Ika could have possibly hoped for is to be like a positive influence on people.
yeah, at this point, but everyone else, you guys get to go home or go to dorms or do training, gym, whatever.
we're gonna go see my dad.
Oh right, there was that too.
But we got. I thought you got.
I mean-
I'll start that next session.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say, well, I mean,
Plan it for the future.
We'll talk about
I gotta
it.
go
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
bus.
That might be
Okay,
a
you're right. Yeah, that
then
gives us
tomorrow
some
morning
time.
kind of thing too.
To think.
Tomorrow morning.
yeah. I was also gonna say
Oh,
we
in
can
the
also
story.
No, we're
talk
playing
it out
tomorrow.
over text or something, and then
True.
send a transcript to the Discord server or something.
I also wanted you guys to choose clubs today.
We can.
Next
I
session.
think we can get that going. At least you can lay them out, and then we can choose them for next time. Like, so we have some time to think about it.
That would be good.
Oh, let me just put it in a Discord message then.
Just
Yeah.
do
do
it.
that.
Yeah, just do it for next session. Then.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah,
pick
yeah.
clubs
Easy.
digitally.
Okay. Yeah, let's just save everything for next session because we also started late today.
True.
And I'm also just tired.
Yeah.
I want to get through his punishment.
Wait, save everything?
Yeah.
Oh, punishment? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down to do
I want
it.
to do the punishment
I'm down
and the
to
end
do
of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
punishment and
Punishment
discussion
and
for sure.
discussion. Okay, cool.
I just really want to see him get punished.
I just really want to watch him suffer.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You've
I've
been
never,
naughty,
I've never punished
Banks.
anyone.
Bend over.
You know?
Oh, I'm with
don't,
your friend.
Do not
That's
be
the thing.
afraid to go hard, man.
Yeah.
Bend over.
Yeah.
But
But you need to give him
Does he
something that
own
actually
a
like would
castle on
reform
the
him.
cliffs?
Not
Yeah.
like you're suspended.
Yeah. Service.
Yeah, so something like
Okay, I like it. Thank you. I appreciate it. That actually helps me a
Community
lot.
service.
I got ideas.
I got hiccups.
I feel like
Reform
it'll
does
do
not
more-
need to be
It'll
violent.
do more harm than good for the community.
Okay. So thanks.
Ooh,
So you get into what was his name? Shoot, Swanson or
Doctor.
something? Doctor something.
Or is it the head? The,
Doctor Headmaster? Yeah.
Naughty boy. Been very naughty.
Dr. Astra Zenith.
Right. So you're in Doctor Asperger's
Wait,
office.
Mom?
Well, Banks, here you are again.
What's up, Dr. Z?
Second time in the first.
You know what you've done.
No, I don't.
You've stolen and argued back to one of our esteemed faculty here.
Mm-hmm.
And you claim that you don't know what it's like to be a hero. You claim that you don't understand what all this is for.
No.
Am I misunderstanding anything?
No, not at all. That's exactly what I said. I stand by it.
Excellent. Well, I'm glad you feel that way. And also, one thing first. If you had just asked, anyone would be able to give you whatever you needed because we want to see you succeed here. So you can be the change you want to see.
Cool.
However, your punishment for this outbreak is to be the change you want to see. I sentence you to community service in Phoenixville with a hero supervision on you, where you will be feeding the hungry and helping the homeless and spending lots of time helping people.
Okay.
And I expect 6 hours after classes are over that you dedicate to this.
6?
6 hours.
Just 6?
Every day.
Every day?
every day.
For the rest of the
Damn.
For 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
6
I
hours.
have a question
day.
for you, Dr. Z.
This boy.
Do people have to get in trouble here in order for them to go to Phoenixville? Do people have to get community service in order for them to help people in Phoenixville for the first time? Because I can tell you, never seen anyone from this school there.
Well, that's just your perspective. You've only been alive for how long on this earth?
Oh, 14 years.
That's barely nothing, boy.
Barely
I've
nothing.
been alive for 2 millennia.
2 millennia.
2 millennia.
Yeah, cool.
Damn.
He's
Do you
supposed to
ever-
be like an alien.
Ika would have no idea.
Do you ever make your way to Phoenixville?
I have.
What'd you do there?
I've stopped many bad underground villains.
Okay.
there.
That does nothing. Saves them for maybe a day. Saves them for maybe a week.
We can't stop evil forever. Evil and good are 2 sides of the same coin. There's no way to fully eradicate it, but we can do our best. And mind you, Phoenixville is just one small part of a bigger whole.
Mm.
There are many heroes that are out in the galaxies fighting and helping those in need.
Do you know the population of Phoenixville?
Yes, it's 600,000.
No.
It's 12.
What's the population of the downtown city that we're in right now?
2 million.
2 million? What's the population of the rich folk over in little fancy pants town over there?
300,000.
Why do I see more heroes in the places that have 300,000 people than I do in Phoenixville or in the downtown or anywhere else? Why are they all over there?
Heroes get busy. Heroes are obviously thin and few. That's why we're training to raise more. We raise more to bring more to those areas and hopefully stop as much evil as we can.
Doesn't count.
We're only as human as we can be.
I want to pierce his mask.
Okay.
My goal in piercing his mask is to see the truth behind those words, because I don't believe him for a second.
Don't believe.
I don't blame
That's 8 plus 3. That's 11.
That is the truth,
Okay.
boy.
My only question is, he's like, we're all only humans. Isn't he an alien?
Well, he's trying to do it from like what
I know.
he understands.
I'm
But yeah,
just messing.
that's fair.
So
that's
his
fair.
he rolled an 11. He wants to know. He gets asked 3. What are you really planning? What are you really planning? Just overall with the school, like
Sure.
what's his ultimate goal?
Let's
with
see one
that?
at a time.
Yeah.
Overall, he really means what he said. He is trying to raise a generation, more people, more heroes, because with more heroes, there's more people to stop the bad things going on, including in Phoenixville, in Halcyon City, across the globe, across the universe. Because as you know, this is an alien,
Yeah.
and he knows a lot of the cosmic troubles in the universe as well, and wants to attack those.
Yeah, absolutely. Cool. So Banks kind of thinks about that. He starts studying him a little bit more, and he sees that he truly means that, and that he is fighting some kind of bigger battle that he doesn't fully understand. So now it comes to his own insecurities of like, well, why the heck am I here? So he wants to know what he intends to do with me at Banks.
With Banks. Now question: does that mean like what I expect out of you?
Yeah. What
That kind of-
what does he expect out of Banks? I think is the best way to put that.
He sees really great. This is a really dark music. Sorry.
It's like, okay, so he's a really legitimate person.
Big boss fight. Oh my goodness. I want to play your theme actually while we do this.
Please.
Your little home. Thanks. Get back to this. Okay, so what he sees greatness in you because he knows about your backstory, right? He and Nessa have talked. And
Yeah,
they-
absolutely.
Like everyone at school knows where you come from. We're letting you get away with everything because we want you to feel like this can be a safe space for you to grow. Because we see past,
This one is the one
like, essentially think of it like this. Like, remember when like we decided in your backstory
Yeah.
that like you were helping people, like helping your orphan
Yeah.
friends, right?
Yeah.
For like even though it was for the wrong reasons, we want to show you that you don't have to do wrong things to help people. We see through that, and we know your backstory.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'll do this.
So he is really trying to make you see that by doing good things, you can be what our school embodies,
Okay.
and you can be the hero of Phoenixville.
All right. And then his last thing he wants to know is
Banks' theme is so relaxing.
It is. I really
You know
like
what?
it.
I think he's going to hold off on that third question. I think what he ultimately wants to know is how he can best help his own community, and he sees that in this community service it's at least a start. So he's actually very much into that and wants is like, all right, hey, I trust you're trying to do something good here.
I am indeed.
I have some friends that can help me out. I'll try to get them involved in this community service too then.
Okay, we would love that. But remember, I hope you will see that we mean good, and we want to see the best in you, so you can spread that bestness around. Very Nick way to say that.
Well, good luck with that, and then he throws him the candy bar that he stole and he walks out.
Take this with you. Are you sure?
He grabs the candy bar and he's like, it's fine. Oh, freaking HJ stole some. It's in his backpack too, and he walks out.
We know, and he didn't steal it.
He pokes his head through. He's like, he totally did. He's a terrible person. He doesn't understand anything, and he walks away.
Thank you, Banks.
He's got
Thank
a long
you,
way to go.
Banks.
Back to paper. Okay, rap saying. That was good. Thank you for the community service idea. I really appreciate that.
That was a very good
that was
idea.
a very. I was totally lost. I've never really dished punishments before.
Yeah.
Also, totally aligned with Banks.
Yeah, 100%. No, that was a perfect thing to do for
Worked
him.
out excellent.
Yeah, I will actually. Lynn, if you want potential for that, you can have it too.
Do it.
That was very helpful for me. Okay, that's it. End of session stuff. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Wrap it up.
Sir, yes, sir, sir, yes, sir.
And now we get to play my favorite theme.
Moonlighter?
And now you're
Yeah.
Yeah!
Well, also,
Whoa,
it's a
Gotham,
shopkeeper
you did it.
theme for whenever you guys go into a shop. You guys don't know.
It's not that hard.
Do do it with these because
Those
they're
are
like-
so hard too.
These ones are tough.
Really?
These are heavy.
Yeah.
These are heavy too.
I don't know. I couldn't figure out.
These are heavy
Kind
as
of
shit.
slippery.
Oh wait. Oh, okay.
I gotta bring my other
I couldn't
dice set
find
next
this
time.
one. That should be the base.
Sure.
Guys, we get to do this on Saturday too. I'm so excited.
Heck yeah, dude.
We're all okay with that?
Yeah.
I'm down.
Okay. I will prepare.
And then I am going for.
Anyways,
A million years.
so explain to me, Ika.
Yeah.
Who did you? Okay, do you feel like you grew closer to the team, away from the team, or like kind of into your own image of yourself?
All of the above.
You have to choose
Well,
one.
okay, two of them for sure. Ika definitely grew more into itself.
Sure.
It's.
Insert pronoun here. But also definitely had some flourishing relationships with Lynn and with
Done.
Rod.
Yeah, I think you guys did for sure.
So I think since I had two relationships, but a little bit more than the self-image thing, or since the self-image and then there's two new relationships, I'll just go with that, with the relationships one.
Okay,
But
cool.
Closer to the
Good
team.
answer. Good answer.
Nice. And then now you get to give influence to that character.
Oh,
So
one
whichever-
character?
You have to
or-
choose one. Yeah.
Okay, then I'll go with the self-image one.
Wow.
You can't choose one?
Okay, are either of you like hoping for different labels? Do you want to be?
You can't metagame.
I can't metagame.
You
I
have
I have
to-
to choose it for them.
You have to choose it for them.
I think you had the biggest moment with Lynn.
Yeah.
I thought
Definitely.
As much
So.
as-
Larado, you were like, hey bro, look at circuits. And then Larado went, I'm a freaking PhD now!
Circuits? No way! I know everything about them.
I love copper.
like that it just inspired his like he was so inspired he went on Google on Wikipedia for like 2 hours straight.
But there was also
I was
the
downloading
roommate
information to my
moment.
brain.
Wait, what did you say?
There's also the roommate moment where it's just like, hey, if this is gonna work, like, please don't put hair in the
Hey,
sink. And you're
yeah.
just
get
like,
your eyebrow, face, hair out of the sink. please.
eyebrows are fine. It's the bangs.
They're just like on fleek.
Yeah, she wakes up and there's like, like a dog. Okay, I'll do your labels.
Okay.
I'll do. I think that in part of, I mean, I already did your labels, but I guess what Ika wants to see for you is you seem to feel very afraid of your powers, as evidenced by the bearded dragon thing. So I'm gonna take one away from danger and plus one to mundane to try to convince you that it's okay to be around life.
You really went. It's not dead.
It's just a matter of learning to control the powers.
That's down.
Ask her in the bus. Ask her about it.
Okay, and then you get to choose clear condition or mark potential.
I am going to
I think
go
you should.
ahead and have another advancement.
Heck yeah, dude. Let's
you
go.
did everything you're supposed to do today. That was crazy.
Also just rolled well.
Yep.
Yeah, you rolled well when you needed to and rolled bad when you needed to.
Question: If I mark that condition insecure, does that change? Does that clear that condition or no?
Let me check. I don't think so.
Okay.
Because I think. Wait, am I wrong about this? Guys?
1 sec, let me look.
Give influence that character in clear condition or mark it. I think it's.
It's
towards
for
you.
them.
Oh, it's for them.
No, it's for the person doing it.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But if you feel like you grew closer to the team, you can do that.
You can do that on your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
All right, you're gonna find a meat baby next time you see Ika.
Meat baby. Meat baby.
Oh yeah, when all this is over today, go back on the computer and try to like copy and paste that move or whatever you took today
Yep.
into your move set.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Because I can't keep track of it.
I'm gonna think
Yeah, no
through it a little bit.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay too.
I'll update it.
You can hold on to
Between a couple.
Can I hold on to this? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. As long as you bring it back.
I will. I'm from.
Don't.
Don't.
Okay. Elrod.
Okay.
I'm gonna grow into my own image of myself.
I think you did.
Okay.
I would agree with that.
I concur.
So, disregarding the fact that I magically learned electrical engineering in one day, I
My dad took a long time to learn that crap.
I kind of figured the direction I want to take my powers when I'm not using to defeat like superpower villains. Like my everyday use of my power is gonna be more towards like using technology,
Yeah, attack.
breaking through security, just tactical stuff with electronics.
That's so cool. Yeah.
So
You're the perfect guy to start a heist with.
Okay, now shift one label up and one label down.
Wait a
Up to you,
minute.
though.
There's
yeah,
somebody
I
who really
will
wants-
I don't know that yet.
increase freak and decrease mundane.
Okay. Okay, cool. Thanks.
Brief question.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah. Sorry.
When you take a powerful blow, it says roll plus conditions marked.
Yeah.
So is there a stat that goes into that, or is it just like if you
It's
have?
Like if you have one condition, it's +1.
Because you want to get low on your powerful blow rolls.
Oh, I see. So like if you have 2 conditions marked, it's roll +2.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then you would end up like having a higher chance of getting hit. Does
Gotcha.
that make sense? Like your
Yes.
damage, so you
Yeah.
damage more.
So Banks was perfectly neutral, I think, in team. He has something going on with HJ,
Yeah.
but I think he's had something going on.
That'd be grow away
since-
from the team.
But no, since session 1, he's already like established some kind of like disconnect with them already. It's just enforced now.
Yeah.
I think he grew more into his own image of himself, and that image isn't great, unfortunately.
The image of a negative image of a thief for yourself.
I just don't know if you like
I don't.
because I don't know if session 1 was like unfounded territory. I thought that was just Banks like just questioning people.
Yeah,
But I don't think
Okay.
HJ did anything like.
he did.
Was
He tried to call him out and say, "Hey, help me with getting detention," and then
No, before this.
What comes next?
yeah, that was session 1.
Was it?
Yeah, and
Oh.
then he called on the favor again this day, and he didn't do it again too.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I see.
Wait, what was the favorite from
Put
session?
it on.
I don't remember exactly what Banks did, but Banks like helped
Good
HJ
try.
in like some tiny thing, and he says, "Okay, you owe me a favor now."
Oh,
He's like, "I will call on that one day." So yeah, I think it's just he didn't grow closer to the team. I don't think he grew further away. I think he's just very much like a weird.
we're also not really even a team.
No,
Yeah.
and he's also a weird outlier between all of them. So I think he grew more into his own image of himself more than anything. Unfortunately, not a great one. So and unfortunately, I think he raised his savior and lowered his danger because he maybe not savior. It might be superior and lower savior, I think, because he's being very selfish at this point.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Lynn. Snoopy's.
Snoopy is gone.
I'm in between growing closer to the team because of
Good boy.
Ika, like that remembering moment, but also growing into your image of yourself because she did really good in gym. And also her mom was in the sports team, so and she doesn't think she's like athletic, so she proved to herself that she can be
That's hype.
like that. So I think I'm gonna do the grow into image of yourself.
Okay.
Oh no. Isn't the because I could also clear the condition, right?
If you feel like you grew closer more than you felt like you grew into the image of yourself.
Yeah, you have to choose the one that kind of feels more like you. What happened more?
So grow closer to team can be grow closer to an individual too, right? On the team,
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
it doesn't have to be the entire team
It doesn't have to be.
Because we're not really even.
because they got closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like that would be
That's what
grow
I'm gonna
closer.
say.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grow into image of myself.
All right.
Okay. And you get to move it later.
I'm gonna do plus freak. She's like, okay, I can do this.
See,
And
Mom,
then,
I'm a freak. Come on,
What is
Steve.
it? One of them,
You
what
can
the-
do it. What a long weekend. We're all dead. True.
I feel like locking labels is gonna be very important. Like when you max one out, if you get an advancement and you just
Oh.
lock it,
Yeah,
I
I'm
can never
totally,
go up or down.
I'm totally gonna lock my mundane.
Yeah.
I love it.
I just gotta max my danger out and then lock it.
I looked at the wrong thing. Is it right if I change my first
Uh-oh.
ascension? Just because I put another transformed move. The one I was looking at was the best at that.
It's gonna be punishment.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So I'm just gonna change that.
Yeah.
Get to that one instead.
Okay, yeah.
Cool. Thanks.
That's fine. And then now you're choosing one from your own playbook?
I might choose a different one from another.
Oh, you have another.
I'm still
one.
thinking about it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do +1 freak, -1 security.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. Last one, Arvin.
I grew closer to the team.
Yeah.
With Lynn
Aww.
on the bus.
That was a great
And
song.
in class in biology. And probably the other ones because we were in a lot of the same classes.
That's so good.
And on the bus ride back that we didn't play out, but
It'll happen.
we talked. I told you everything about theater. It's crazy. So yeah, we already have influence over each other.
So yeah, now you get to change her labels because you've got influence over her again.
Okay, so it happens again.
So you get to change her labels.
Okay, let me. I never remember all of them, so
That's fine.
So savior is like the if insecure is the bad thing, so being more secure is savior. you would say?
Savior is your. I want to provide for my teammates. I want to be the beacon that people are able to look up to and all that kind of
So
stuff.
like, if there was someone in the street, would you run out and save them? Like if they were about to get hit by a car,
Okay, that's some more of okay.
like literally saving you.
I'll go. I saw the dodgeball. I saw all that. So I'll go up on freak.
Yeah, you were using your powers in dodgeball and they worked.
Yeah, and it was freaky.
It was
In a
so
good way. And I'll go down in. I guess mundane.
Okay.
Cool. Sounds good.
Nice.
And then you get to clear condition or mark potential. Which one would you like to do? I know you have a condition.
Sure, I'll clear my condition.
Sounds good.
I hate this being.
You feel less guilty because you have friends that are not
Yeah.
making you feel that way.
Guilty no more.
I get enough guilt from my parents.
That's so true. I love your parents, man.
No, they're great.
They're so great.
Yeah.
Okay, so then just so that you guys all know, Lynn, you're the only one that's insecure.
Yes.
Okay. Good. Good session, guys.
Yes.
Well done.
My flashcards didn't
Thank you,
work as
chat.
well.
Thank you, chat.
Thank you, everyone.
We'll work
for
on
tuning
it.
in.
Thank you, chat.
Thank you, chat.
Thanks,
Tune
chat.
Tune in next time to see Banks continue the redemption arc.
I like how somebody said somebody's looking through our window.
Yeah, I don't know what they were talking about.
Yeah, what are they talking
They
about?
might have been seeing something like over
You
here
might
or
have seen the
something like
creep
that.
that's outside.
This just flying.
On the second floor?
He's just hovering.
Yes.
All right. Thanks, everyone.
awesome.
Till next
Bye.
time.